Welcome, everybody. It's been like, what, 2 months since we fucking did a session? We got fucked by Family Matters and Black Friday, and then, of course, Christmas happened.
Man,
And
fuck Christmas.
Fuck Christmas music.
yeah, we can agree, fuck Christmas music. I have worked in a grocery store over Christmas for 3 Christmases, and I wanted to kill myself.
Just pop out chat real quick.
And yeah, so we're gonna do a quick recap of the entire campaign in a short little thing. So I'm gonna zoom in here. I'm gonna zoom in here. Oh boy. So yes, our story begins in the northeast part of the realm of Urva, right here in the land of Elisar. Our three brave adventurers, Lander Brightwood, Haroon, and Narzak. Yes, Lander is the only one who actually bothered to write a last name. Picked up a mercenary job transporting dwarven goods across the Great East Wood to the dwarven kingdom of Valhar. Along the way, they were ambushed by goblins and saved by a mysterious figure, a mysterious bugbear known as Owl of the Great East Wood. They eventually met a sorcerer who was named Basil, who said that he was a member of an organization called the Dual Star, who is known by everybody. Crit Tinger. All right, Haroon. Deadass. They are a mysterious organization that people know of that
Narzak, Craig Tinker.
That have been doing adventures and manipulate and helping out politics and strife and war, help to end them throughout the last roughly 3,000 years. Sorry, not 3,000, 5,000 years of Urva, as he told them. They eventually made their way to a city known as Smallbrook, after being barred from entering the city of Ahur because they were not dwarves nor gnomes. They helped the city of Smallbrook with a goblin raiding problem and eventually found a bunch of people in another neighboring city who were under a special curse. It was... Thanks, Cool Ace. The Comsock. And then they went there. During this in time, we have our best encounter we ever had, where Seabass decided to sleep outside, and Narzak was jumped by a person and pissed on after he murdered somebody. Then after that, the group has made their way to the city of Vollegrad, where they are now in the workings of a highly corrupt corporation that they have discovered, one that seems to be battering down the people of the masses, and we're hired to go take out a dungeon. Hired to go take out a dungeon and a temple and clear it out. They have since cleared out said dungeon and have now been given and have retrieved the one thing they were sent to retrieve, which was a set of papers. And now they have found another dungeon up to the north. So sorry, their task for this dungeon was to just clear out the keep, but they found an underground dungeon full of some undead, and they have found a map to a dungeon to the north to the north of them they have not explored yet. And they were at the end of our last session, they were deciding the fate of what to do from here. So that is where we are, sitting in a dungeon full of sewage and corpses, as the three characters decide to do with their quest.
Can you repeat what our mission was in this dungeon? Just so I'm like,
Your
clear?
dungeon was
that was a lot of words, and it hurt my brain.
Sorry, the dungeon in the mission, you were to go to this particular tower. You were sent to this tower to clear out an undead infestation that had taken over the tower, in order for the tower to be reclaimed by the corporation.
Okay.
And you have cleared out the tower for the corporation and have completed your obligation. You actually didn't have to go down into the sewers. That was not the thing. You were just meant to clear out the threat that existed within the tower, which was a giant undead minotaur. which damn near almost killed Keith.
I forgot about that.
We've had some rough ones.
Oh, my toe.
Oh, sorry. There was also the quest that they went on before this one, where they went to the undead village and found out about the corporations meddling there, where they basically overthrew a government in a small town and turned the people on them, and then fought a bunch of undead. And that's where you guys fought the child who was making all the traps.
Okay.
Seabass is a cutie with his beard.
Also, download Surgeon Sim 2.
No.
It's already downloaded, bitch.
Nice.
Download what?
Surgeon Simulator 2.
Belle Delphine's
Surgeon?
porn video.
Oh,
I was like,
Oh
is
my.
that a game?
Yes,
All
Surgeon
right.
Simulator 2 is a game. I'm pretty sure there is not a game of Bella Delphine's sex video, though. Hey, you
No,
know
just
what?
Oh, you think
I'm
that?
more interested in the game.
Are you sure they built it?
all right.
I'm more interested. I didn't say you were. I'm more interested in the game.
Well,
Well, we got sidetracked really fast. Sorry.
No, it's all right. We have started early.
What? Wait. What are these?
What a watch.
These blue things.
oh shit.
Blue things.
I moved my guy.
Oh. That is your DM forgetting how to do Roll20. Get over here.
Oh, did you pull us?
Everything's white. Wait, never mind.
Did you pull us out of our dungeon?
Well, you guys beat that dungeon.
Wow, he whitewashed the dungeon. What a racist.
Can't win. Can't win. But yes. So that is where you guys are. That dungeon that you guys fought in, you guys had beaten already. So that's why you guys are no longer there. But you guys are there deciding on what to do. Do you pursue this new information and go off to the dungeon to the north that seems to be connected because they mentioned moving something over there and dealing with something in this northern dungeon? Or do you just say, fuck it, it's not a problem because we've done what we've been paid to do, and go back to Vollegrad and report your success to the corporation? Because via your contract, there is no more obligation that the three of you have to do anything more.
So my thought here is these contracts are binding, especially for Keen or Lander. Sorry.
He said that we're not obligated to do it.
Right,
But they
but-
don't say we have to go back immediately.
But if we report back to them and they say anything about this other tower or this other dungeon, whatever, if they give us specific guidelines and we accept them, we have to follow them. So we could just go investigate it anyways, without an overbearing hand.
Yeah, you guys don't have like a time that you guys have to report back. The mission was go to tower, clear it out, and then return.
Yeah.
It's not
And
like
we did that.
have
But we
a
should
week.
definitely long rest because
Well,
I'm
you guys are
at,
all
like, half my
rested
health.
up. You guys cleared the entire dungeon, so you guys are at
Give me my health back.
you guys are at full HP.
Please.
God damn it.
Bliss.
Cool Ace. Right away with the aid the devil. Thank you, good sir.
I don't believe in the devil.
Is it because I took so long to download Surgeon Sim?
How long did it take you to download Surgeon Simulator?
Well, I used the last of like my mobile hotspot, like last week before January started. I've been an introverted being.
Miss you.
Hmm.
I don't miss me.
And sometimes you just gotta go for introvert, you know?
I can't. Bran doesn't let me.
Goddamn Bran. With the cuteness. So,
She's
yes.
been waking me up earlier every day this week. Yesterday it was 6:30. Today was 5. What's she doing?
So yes, what
She
does,
just wants a pet, then go
what
back to
does the
sleep.
party
That's exactly what I did. I just pet her for like a
See,
few
that's
minutes.
good.
What does the party wish to do?
I say we go check out this other dungeon.
Yeah, I want to do that too.
Okay.
Start off the session strong.
Whatever they do, I'm going.
Whatever they do, you're doing. Okay. Let me just see here.
Seabass or Narzak is just a loaded weapon of a person. It's like, I'm attached to these people. I will protect them with my life. Let's go murder shit.
Murder.
Here's the wild
Pretty
card.
much.
Hey, we only murder bad
He
things.
woke up this day and just said, "I choose violence."
Violence for his friends. And maybe for himself if he's drunk enough.
And now, moderate alcohol.
Because of, DM and player-induced horror shows. Okay. So you guys venture north. Leaving this dungeon behind. So if we look here on the screen, this map right here that's below the main world map. So this little tower that's right here. Where's my button thing?
Where are we looking?
I am trying to remember. So this is where you guys are right here. You guys are headed north, and it said roughly around here. Like it was a big area, so you guys are headed like that.
Do y'all see stuff? Because I'm just still seeing white.
Oh, do you not see anything? You might need a refresh.
Yeah, you might
Oh,
need to refresh the page.
I do see things.
And yes, Kool Aid. John Wick is a great TV show. It's a great
there we
movie.
go.
It's not a TV show. It's a movie.
Did you just say you, Casca?
Did I say what?
I disown you for saying a TV series.
I said TV show. I didn't say series.
You're
I've
still
only seen the
wrong.
second one. I'm sorry. I haven't seen all 3 movies. Is there going to be a 4th John Wick movie?
There's going to be a
Yes.
5th one, too. They've got it
shit.
planned.
Oh
Mhm.
shit! I knew they were popular. I didn't realize. I thought John Wick 3 was just kind of like the last John Wick.
No. Mm-mm.
I'm glad they're continuing.
I also really like the 3rd one.
That's probably my favorite one.
So yes, you guys venture on forth, headed north. You guys do find it to be a very nice and peaceful journey, thankfully. Thankfully, it's a very peaceful for you guys. The problem is you get to the mountain, and the directions are poor. Because it just said dungeon on the south side north of the mountain. And you guys are aware of a dungeon on this side of the mountain, which was the house of Rizzo that you guys went to, if you guys remember correctly. The temple to Rizzo and her husband. That was desecrated, where the things were snapping back into place, where you guys stole the picture from. Correction, where Lander stole the picture from.
So are we just going to assume there's another dungeon on the...
That's up to you guys.
I mean, should we check?
I'm about to say, might as well look. If it's
We're
the one we've
here.
already cleared, then no biggie, but...
Okay, everyone go ahead and roll me survival.
Yikes. I rolled a... Let me pull that up bigger.
You got it.
15.
15? 15's not
Yeah.
bad.
I rolled a 6.
You rolled a 6.
I rolled a 5.
We're starting off strong, guys. I don't know. I actually don't even know what the pog face looks like up close.
What do you mean?
Christian asked me to make the pog face.
Yeah, that thing, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You
that's
can't.
it.
You
Mine-
can't do poggers anymore, Jash. They banned the poggers.
I didn't do poggers. I did poogers.
Oh, poogers.
And my screen's froze, so bye-bye camera for Seabass.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
It's
Oh.
gonna do this, and then it's just gonna freeze mid-sentence.
That's fine.
Yeah, can,
As
can
long as
pogo
we
can't be the new
I
thing?
when it
We're-
freezes on funny face.
As long
like
as we
to.
can continue to hear you, it's fine. You know, right now it just looks like you're smiling like a stoner, just like, yeah. So
It's
yeah.
good. It's a good face.
So yeah. After several hours of hunting through some wind and rain up the snowy side of the mountain, Lander eventually finds some bizarre markings in the ground.
Oh, snap.
Everyone go ahead and roll me a nature check. See if we can identify these strange tracks.
Ooh,
18.
18? Nice.
14.
8.
Narzok's like, I don't know nature.
Alright, so Haroon and Lander are able to identify this, and you guys are each a little disturbed by it, because these markings are very large, about a foot wide, but they are clearly the signs of a snake. So, like, if you can envision it, your character would think that this would be a snake with a foot-wide tail.
Orochimaru?
A snake with a tail a third my size. Like,
Yes.
height-wise. Oh my. Oh my.
Yes. Slithered up. You know, a foot wide at, like, the widest part, like, at the top of it, but not, like, the very tip.
Wait, markings? So we found a snake or we found snake tracks?
Snake tracks.
Okay. Are you guys, like, good with snakes, or?
The tiny part of me says no, but we're fine. Let's go for it.
I'm a dragon, so like, you know, it doesn't really bother me.
Oh my god,
I
it's my
didn't know if
cousin
either of you were,
Craig.
like, fearful
Billy?
of them.
What are you doing here?
Cool. Should we follow the tracks?
Sure.
Okay.
Can I stand in the middle?
Yes.
Don't want to be
Let's put
bamboozled.
Narzok first, because he's
Yeah,
Mr.
I'll be the
I'm not
hardest to
scared.
digest.
Yeah.
Why would you be the hardest to digest?
Look at that
He's
thick
gotta go
skin of
through
his.
scales.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not the hardest to stab because of your scales.
Or is he?
Listen, we all just know I'm the easiest to digest. I wear no armor and I'm 3 foot tall.
Okay, so
Yeah.
as you follow up the snake path, you begin to also identify regular footprints in the snow. Regular
footprints.
And then I need you guys all to roll for me another nature check.
Could they be the same person?
Dun, 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 dun.
I rolled a 6
Shit.
that time.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
I rolled a 19.
Oh.
Thank God. I rolled a
He was
3.
like, snakes? I know this
You rolled a
shit.
19. So Seabass is able to identify something. That there's a new set of snake-like tracks leading up to this thing. Except this one, instead of like the nice smooth pattern you see with snakes, it's very jagged. Like they're smooth in the center, but there's like carvings, like somebody was shoveling it out. And when it ends at the side, it looks like it's got like ripples in it. Kind of like somebody was like taking a wooden plank and like wiggling their butt.
So what you're telling us is that somebody was carving themselves out of the snake.
Sure.
So it sounds like there's either 2 of these things, or 2 snake-like things, or somebody like hatched out of the snake thing.
Do we just keep following? Oh, yeah, fuck it. Let's see what's at the end of this path.
Now I'm just curious.
Let's
What
do it.
are you?
Okay, so as you wander up with these regular human footprints, this snake-like footprints, and this like weird footprint, about a third of the way up this mountain. By the way, you guys are going through snow. Like, there's snowing on top of this mountain. And it's snowing a lot. And it's weird because it is only early fall. And you're not very high up the mountain. So you find it very strange that you're encountering so much snow. And so you're working your way up this mountain, and you come to two passageways very close to each other. One looks like a natural cave opening, but when you look inside a little bit, you can see that there was some old ancient stonework that used to be there that has long since been neglected, but it is a much larger opening. And then next to it is a very clean-cut new path, perfectly cut in a 10 by 10 section. And all of the footprints that you see are going inside, and there is a new set of footprints outside of the old section. And if you want to identify it, you can give me another nature check.
I'll give a roll on it. Nat 20.
Remember,
I
nat
also got a
20s?
nat 20. Yay!
Remember, nat
I got a
20s?
21, not
Remember,
natural.
nat 20s do not matter in skill checks.
I'm just happy I got it,
Shit.
okay? I'm just
Okay,
saying.
22 then.
Mine's just a 20. I don't have a nature modifier.
You don't have an intelligence modifier?
Nope, my intelligence score is 11.
Okay. Well, then.
Your dick is more than your intelligence.
My wisdom is
Your
18.
dick is more.
The information I do have, I use effectively.
I'm sorry,
but
Keen, what was yours?
22.
22. These are distinct tracks of spiders that have lunged out of this place and then attacked their prey.
Oh, hell to the nah, to the nah, nah, nah.
Okay, so spiders are a no-go for Narzal.
No, that's just me in real life. Here I'd just be like, oh, well.
In real life, Seabass would just turn around and leave.
Yep.
I mean, if any of us did anything otherwise, I would be surprised.
I mean, and I'm not talking like little spiders. We're talking.
I'm talking about like
If it's
the
enough
journey
that
to
you
the
can
center
tell,
of the earth.
it's tracks so we can tell it's a spider. There's got to be a little big. There'll be some size to it.
Definitely. So, which path?
What even are spider tracks?
They would be like little sticks, like stubs in the ground.
They're just a bunch of dots, like someone moved
Yeah.
a stool around.
They would be like a lot of like things like stuck, like a lot of like little tiny pads in the ground, like moving around, like.
Hmm.
That's how I envisioned it when I envisioned this scenario. So.
Okay.
Y'all know what spiders do easily?
Masturbate.
They burn.
No? Okay. I think we have a vote for spiders. Is that what I can interpret that as?
So are you saying you're gonna use fire magic? Is that what I'm understanding?
If they could become hostile, I can.
Are we going to try to reason with the spiders first, or are we going to treat them like spiders?
I mean, if they talk, we should hear them out, I would assume.
That's fair, I guess. Okay. I follow whatever decision is made here.
I did not hear anyone actually make a decision. All I heard
That's
was,
what I'm saying is I'm just
all I heard was
whatever goes
spiders
to go.
burn, and then there was nothing.
Question mark.
Well, listen.
Which is
we're
a
working
fine-
It's like,
which
a,
is-
it's like a Google search.
Which is not wrong. Like, there's nothing wrong with saying spiders burn. However, what?
Oh, what?
I think this is just our way of coping.
With possible giant horrible spiders?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for anybody to, like, make a decision here.
Do we
Well,
follow
hold on.
snake or
Wait
follow
a second.
spider?
I
right?
don't see any map. Am I supposed to see any map at
You
this
are not
point?
supposed to see
In your
anything at this
brain.
point.
Okay, because I'm
You are
like,
on the
wondering
side of
what
a
it looks
mountain.
like.
So why would there be
Okay.
like no map? You're on the side of a mountain looking at two holes and deciding which one
Well,
to
I didn't
enter.
know if there was a path. Okay, so there's one with that the footprints go into? Is that the newer one?
Yeah, the newer one is where the snake footprints go into, and then you have another one
Okay.
that those are avoiding, which is next to it, which has all the spider footprints.
Okay, so should we go to the possible snake or the possible spiders?
I'm more curious to see the snake because there was something weird with that, right?
I think
What
so.
if the spider was carrying it back to its homies?
Carrying
It was,
what
it was
back
just
to
a
its-
dead
But
snake.
they
Snake back to
divert.
its homies.
No, they divert.
Yeah, they do divert. They do separate.
Okay, I'll go with snake too. I feel like
Okay,
I'm a little bit more interested in those tracks.
Okay, so 2 votes for snake is what I'm hearing.
So unless Seabass really wants to go spider,
I've really
I mean-
thought of it. I want to make a staff out of a spider leg.
No.
would you rather go spider?
No, I just thought that was funny. I want poison damage, even though they
I'll
don't
follow y'all.
attack with their legs.
Hmm,
Oh, whoops.
No, my vote is still on snake.
okay.
Are you scared to kill your cousins?
No, I said I'll go with y'all.
I'm just setting up the tokens real quick. I assume you guys are walking in a somewhat formation like this. And who is carrying the torch?
We have the torch.
Narzak, because he's
Well,
in
how
the
are
front.
you? You're walking into a dark, damp hole in the wall. How did you
Oh,
plan
fair.
to see, Mister? I don't have dark vision.
Oh, you gotta call me out like that, huh?
I gotta call you out, Mister Experienced D&D player. Yes, I do. The other two
Also-
have an excuse. They're not very experienced. Well, I guess Keen is. Never
No,
mind. I'm
I-
calling out you and Keen now, because Keen
I
has just
didn't
told
get
me
called
this
out.
is her
No,
third
I
campaign.
have. Listen, I have. Here it is. I have Sacred Weapon, which can emit a bright light from my weapon for 20 feet. So don't talk to me like
Okay,
I
so
need
Keen
a
just
torch.
so Keen, and how long does that last? By the way, and now I'm just curious.
Let's see. 1 minute.
And how often can
Yeah.
you do that?
I don't know.
Every
Because-
minute.
It says as an action, you can imbue a weapon with positive energy for 1 minute. The weapon is considered magical. You get +4 to attack rolls, and it emits a bright light for 20 feet and dim light for 20 feet beyond that. Oh, okay, so it's
Don't
actually
call
40
me
feet.
dim.
Yeah. Well, that's the average range of a torch, so it just turns your
It
thing.
says, yeah, you can end the effect as part of another action, or if you're no longer holding the weapon, or if you fall unconscious. But it's channel divinity. I don't know if that counts as just like a spell, and I have to keep using spells for that, or if that's like a feat, and I just get to do that.
Oh, that's your channel divinity thing.
Mm-hmm. But the thing is, I have 3 channel divinity things. Oh, it looks like I have to do 1, and then I have to do a short or a long rest to get to do it again.
Yes.
Hmm.
So yeah. So Keen has to have 2 hands to do her weapon thing.
Luckily, that's the exact amount of hands I have.
Whoa.
The dildo of restoration.
I can just carry a torch. It's not a big deal.
Okay. Okay. So you guys are peering down towards the end of the hallway. And I have to remember what is actually in this fucking room. Your doom! It's not your doom. Well, it could be your doom. Depends
It
on
could. depends on how shitty I roll.
Same.
You guys haven't started off well.
If I get eaten, I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay. Everyone roll me a perception check.
Oh, Snakey, don't eat me.
Same. I got a
18.
I got a
18.
5.
I'm sorry, Key, what was that?
5.
5. I thought you said 25.
No.
I see everything.
21.
Oh, thank God they're safe.
So, Haroon and Seabass, Haroon and Narzak, you guys hear the sounds of smacking lips and dropping meat. It sounds as though somebody is sloppily eating in the next room.
Ew.
You also hear the sound of long fingernails scraping against bone.
Fingernails?
Mm-hmm.
So we can tell they have hands of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
Behold the hand. And everybody can begin to smell rotting flesh. Jazz hands. I felt the jazz hands were appropriate.
Fucking smells in here.
It does. Now it's not just you.
God? Did he respond to the dialogue? To tell Narzak he smells?
This god likes to break the fourth wall a lot.
So I'm guessing I don't hear the thing, but I smell it.
Yes, the smell
Okay.
is unmistakable. Controlled by... Okay, I'm trying... Sorry, I forgot I have to do one thing. I have to give you guys control over your tokens.
Ah.
My token, my body, my choice. Yeah.
I don't
Where are
keep
you going into the
that's
wall?
my token.
Yeah, now you guys have control over your tokens. You should have control now, Narzak. There you go.
I guess I
Wee.
I don't know why Narzak is at like an angle, but it is.
he's a little drunk. He's just like, oh god. Oh no.
I walk on ceilings.
Okay, so what do you guys do? And be
Um,
noted, I will keep... I know you guys are having some fun, but I will keep track of the order in which you guys go into this room.
We should
I
keep
stay.
Haroon in the
in the-
middle. Here, get in the middle.
Okay. That's all I wanted.
And Lander at
A
the very
maroon
back.
sandwich.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Are you guys going to go forward anymore? Or is that where you guys are going
should
to...
we-
I am
let's
following
stealth.
the leader.
Let's stealth.
Okay.
Yes.
I am not stealthy.
Okay.
Oh, okay, well-
Narzak has chosen not stealth. I do
We
like
also are carrying a
I
torch.
do like how the person walking around in scale armor said, "Ka-clunk, ka-clunk, ka-clunk, stealth time, baby, ka-clunk, ka-clunk."
Okay, if you want me to peer ahead, I can with my stealth.
I mean, Haroon is going to be good at stealthing.
I'm pretty light-footed. I can get in there.
Should we? Do you feel safe enough to do that? Here,
Question:
wait,
is there
hold on,
any
hold on.
lights coming from further down this like cave, or is it just dark?
You can begin to see the faint looks from where you are. You can see the faint looks of dying fires, but that's all.
Okay.
Hold on one second.
Here, I'll kind of show it. I'll reveal it on the map a little bit, so you can kind of see this from your angle. The remains of a giant bonfire. Looks to be about 10 feet from where you are, but you can only see it slightly from where you are standing.
Okay.
Is it
Okay,
a bonfire or a cooking fire?
Both, really, to be honest.
It is
Haroon,
fire.
as long as you stay within 60 feet of me, I can always cast like an emergency shield on you if I need to. That'll add 2 to your AC.
Yes.
If that makes you feel better to go ahead and stealth.
I feel pretty good about it. Let's do it.
Okay. So we're going ahead and stealthing, huh? Interesting decision.
My rolls are going to be absolute shit for stealth.
I mean, y'all don't have to stealth. Y'all can
No,
just stand
no,
back
that's
and
what
let
I
me
was
scout
saying.
ahead.
Like, that's why I'm letting him go ahead. and peek, and I can cast a shield on him if there's an emergency.
I'm a tiny boy. I can do this.
How far can you cast the shield, Keen?
60 feet.
Holy shit, never mind. Thought that would be a touch spell. Apparently it's forever. So Haroon, go ahead and move your token to where you want to go to. But first, roll me that stealth roll.
Okay, that's what I was going to do.
Gamma dat stuff.
17.
17. Pretty good. That's actually going to be hard for me to beat. I don't think I got anything in this dungeon that's going to have an easy time beating that. Of course I can.
He rolls a
obviously.
nat 20.
I mean, that could happen.
It's like
I just said it
spot-
wouldn't be an easy time beating that. There they are. You said 18?
17.
17. And okay. Proceed.
Okay, I'm just gonna get up to the corner first. I want to like peer into this.
And you're holding the torch?
Um,
The stealthy man is holding the torch?
no, I handed that off to Narzok. That's why I was worried about the light I could see in front of me before. I wanted to know
torch
if it would
right.
work.
So with the little bit of light that comes through, you're able to see a bit more. And I'm about to say about Darish.
There's a guy.
There's a guy. It's a gray-skinned monster with a long tongue about 10 inches long and fingers and hands about the size of your chest, Haroon.
Okay. Wait, hold on. I might have an idea.
And he is
Okay.
happily eating from a pile of corpses.
With my elemental attunement, I kind of want to make a very small fire in my hand. I can make earth, fire, water, or mist that fits into a 1-foot cube for a minute. So I just want like a very small light because I want to know like how tall is this thing basically?
How tall is this guy?
No, not the guy, just this thing over here. I kind of want to.
Oh, the pillar. The pillar is about 20 feet.
Okay, I'm just
Like-
gonna kind of.
Like even with your guys' current light, the top is obscured. This is a
Okay.
great hall that you're looking at.
Yeah, I'm just gonna peer in a little bit more, like to here and chill. How well can Narzok and Lander see me from here?
Oh, just fine.
Just fine. Okay.
The other guy probably could have seen you do everything you were doing, especially with the light in your hand. But he's pretty distracted. He is enjoying a feast. He's got a pile of dead bodies.
I don't know how much closer I can get without being like noticed easily, but I guess I'll just start working along this wall here. Then I was gonna go this way. That puts me really close to him.
Okay, I will give you a little bit more reveal because of your light.
Taking this very slow.
Very slow. Right about there-ish. And one thing you have noticed is that all the other dungeons you've been in, they've been stone, they've been like completely finished. Everything in this dungeon looks new. Like there is no stone floor, you are walking on dirt.
Okay.
And you also see another fire because you will be able to see that light. But it is dark in between.
All right, I'm gonna slide back and report that I see one dude currently and 2 fires, but not much else. I don't want to delve into here and get boomed.
Should we keep...
Haroon, before you go,
Going.
can you roll me another perception check?
Sure. Ouch. I rolled a 7.
Okay. That is a number.
That is a number. I got a little spooked in the cave, not noticing a lot besides my own worry.
Keen, can you go ahead and roll me a religion check?
Oh, Pog. 21.
So, did you describe the guy you saw? Haru?
Yes.
So then, with that information, Keen, you were able, with your religious knowledge from your parents, considering you said in your backstory, your dad was a fellow paladin before. You guys are looking at a ghast, an undead monster that devours the flesh of the living and or dead, specifically of humanoids.
Hmm. Okay. This big bad or medium bad for us? From Lander's knowledge.
Lander's knowledge, ghasts are nothing to shake a teeth at. You know, he's a scary bitches.
They are?
Yeah, they're mean sons of bitches. They're undead people. They're undead monsters that'll eat eat rotting flesh until they can't find any more, and then they will pursue others to murder them and eat them again. And have nothing but a pure bloodlust. They don't actually.
I'm sorry. No, it's distracting eating, right?
It is distracted eating.
Do y'all think I should whack it in the back of the head with my quarterstaff?
You also wrote a very good stealth roll, and I will make you roll another one if you go into the room.
Oh, I figured I would have to roll another one. I just want to make sure we were all on the same page with this before. What do y'all think? Should I take the first whack and y'all come in?
We could, or we could peek down the other way and see if we see anything interesting that we'd rather do. I mean, that's up to you. If you want to just commit to this.
What do you
fight
mean the
these
other way?
guys. The other path we didn't take.
Oh, that way? I didn't really... Oh, I see. You mean the spider cave.
Yeah. I don't know which is really worse. I don't.
Seabass, are you there? Did we lose you?
No, I'm here.
Okay, you just been quiet. I just want to make sure we didn't lose your connection. I know your internet's shitty.
What do you think, Narazak?
I don't know exactly how bad gas are, but I'm assuming that there's more than one of them in this room.
Mm-hmm.
And with our health and the amount that we know about this room, I would say that we shouldn't try to
Isn't our health fine?
through with them. Yes, but we don't know how many gas there are in all.
Okay, I just was wondering if we were under like the inclination that we were still weakened from something.
No.
I don't think so.
You guys are correct. You guys are not weakened by anything at this time, except for fear.
We can back out of this one and go to the other one if y'all want to. It's just hard to get looking here. It's very dark, and my eyes don't see very far without drawing attention, I think.
I mean, we could always try to... There's like little pebbles on the ground, aren't there? From the walls.
Yeah, there would be there would be rocks.
What, you want to use it as a distraction?
Yeah, I was about to say, use that as a distraction and pull one of them over here and see if any of the other ones come over here.
We can go for that.
Okay. Who's throwing the rock?
Don't really matter much, does it? Who wants to throw a rock?
I can throw it, sure.
Okay.
What do I roll for that?
You don't have to. You're not trying to hit a living thing. You're just trying to hit an area. You just have to show me on the map where you want to hit.
I want to hit here.
Where's here?
There
it is. Okay. Yeah, you can hit it there. This little dude here.
Duty.
He comes over to there.
All right, let's pull back some. And then throw another one.
Where do you throw it?
I throw it like here.
Hold on. Can I try to listen to see if more than one is moving?
You guys all can if you would like.
I would like to. One over, actually, pulling one away for pulling more than one.
I rolled a 20. So,
I rolled that would be perception, right? 17.
22.
Now you guys decide to roll good? I mean, Jesus Christ. Yes, there is clearly at least 2 coming your way. You can hear 2 distinct set of footprints.
ah, shit.
And he is coming. And now that he's there, everyone roll a stealth roll.
Here we go. 24.
15.
What'd you
9.
get? 9? Yeah. He sees you guys as a group.
I was hoping he just sees Lander behind me and I'm just like on the ground.
Clunky McClunkerson showed us all up. Now I will need initiative from everybody.
Before we do this, can I throw a rock over here to try to distract the other one?
Throw a rock over where?
Here.
He's going to yeet it over the other
I'm
one.
going to yeet it.
Sure, you can throw a rock there.
I rolled a 14 on the initiative, by the way.
14's pretty
I
good.
got 20 not natural.
At 20, not natural. I need my notepad. I'm sorry, Harun, what was yours?
14?
14, okay. Lander?
12.
12. And, Harun, 14. Narazak, 20. Oh, there's a noise going on in my house and I don't like it. I'm going to investigate real quick.
I'm like scanning over my spells.
Same. I could have just lit a rock and had somebody hold it because I have light, which lasts for an hour. And it's basically what your thing is, except it doesn't cost me any spell slots.
Do cantrips cost spell slots?
No.
I mean, I can literally hold a fire. I just don't know how much they would notice. So I was like, I don't really want to delve in here with like a beacon in my hand. Like, hey guys, look at me.
Right, and then I can make my sword glow, but like it's also very bright, like a torch.
Yeah.
So isn't necessary.
I should have just thrown a torch at one.
Narazak, do the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought my cat was eating plastic. Turns out it was just Mrs. Boom rubbing through her new nails that she got.
Well, Julie, will you do the thing?
I would put them on, but can't because of my new job.
What, nails?
Yeah, you have to have a certain length of nails because you have to be able to put your gloves on to keep from contaminating yourself.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I have to remember how to cast spells now.
If it wasn't for that,
Second.
they wouldn't give a shit. Oh, I already have my D100 ready. I already got it. I've been itching to roll on that chart. Come on, 1, baby.
All right. So
If I roll a
I'm going
1
to try to
this
do
session-
firebolt.
Is that a level 1 spell?
No.
You boring bitch. Playing it safe.
Does a 22 hit?
Probably. Yes.
If it doesn't,
Okay.
I'm concerned.
Yeah, if it doesn't, I'm turning and running.
I just wanted to make sure, and yes, it definitely
Okay.
hits. That's not a problem.
That's 15 fire damage.
15 fire damage. Does that mean anything here? It means that. Okay. So yeah, 15 fire damage. Okay. He takes 15 fire damage. Would you like to move or take a bonus action? Would you like
A bonus? I don't have any bonus actions.
Okay, would you like to move?
I'll move back just in case Slander wants to move up so I don't get hit.
Okie dokie.
Me, soft boy.
Imagine being soft.
Imagine being a boy.
Oh, he's close. All the other ones are so
Holy
close.
shit.
These things are moving.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Huh. All right. So, question before everything: do they have eyes?
Yes, they do have eyes.
Okay.
The picture I'm looking at in the book clearly shows eyeballs. They are undead eyeballs, but they clearly have eyeballs.
Yeah, he kitty.
I hear kitty.
Yes. Shmi goes down here yawning like a motherfucker. All right, so. All right, so we have Haroon.
All right, I'm whacking the one in
Oh,
front of me
wait,
with my quarter.
wait! I forgot I have advantage. Oh, no, this
Jesus.
I'm hitting you. Does a 14 hit you?
No.
My first roll of the night with advantage was a 1 and a 9. So
Cool.
good for you. So after monster A and B go, that brings us to Haroon. Haroon, I need you to make a Constitution check.
That would be 7.
A 7. Okay. You are poisoned.
Oh, great.
I have to remember what poison does.
It poisoned me just by being near me.
Yes.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, he really stinks. Go ahead and do the rest of your turn. I'll tell you what poison means afterwards.
Alright, I'm hitting the fuck out of this thing. I rolled a 18 on my hit chance.
18 definitely hits.
Alright, then I'm
Oh, never mind. You have to roll you have disadvantage on all attack and ability checks.
so I just have to roll again.
Yeah, you take the lowest result.
Damn it! My first one was just an 11. I rolled a nat 20 on my second roll.
All right.
So I still hit with the
you still
18.
hit, but you have to take the worst one.
Yeah, so then... And that's only on the hit chance, right? That's not on all the damage
it's just
roll.
on the hit. Yeah. It's to hit and any ability score, but
Alright.
doing
14
damage to him, and he was the one that Narzak hit, so he is still alive. Okay.
So then I'm going to use a flurry of blows. I'm gonna punch him 2 more times, hopefully.
Don't forget
So
to
I'm
make your disadvantage.
Okay, that's a 16, and that is an 8.
Okay, your second attack will miss.
Okay. Wait, that was also a nat 1.
What do
Does
you
that
mean
make
now?
any difference? Like, I
yes.
rolled a 1 before my... Okay.
So yeah, if you roll, so just remember, I know this is your first time, but if anytime in combat you're rolling, if you roll a nat 1 in combat, it's an automatic miss regardless of your modifiers.
Okay, cool. So I still have the second hit. 13, well, 20, technically. Fuck. That landed in my
your
hand.
first flurry of blows miss completely.
And then the
flurry
second one, it's either a 20 or a 24. So
all
20.
right, yeah, you definitely hit.
All right, boop. 9 damage.
That's enough to take him down.
And
Bless you. Bless you.
Still
Bless
standing
you.
here.
Free is my
God rest.
They say
more.
They say no more. No more help. Oh, we redeemed Casca the Grey. Hold on.
Oh, Jesus.
You're gonna get yourself killed, you moron. That's where my butt goes. I'm 230 pounds. You are a 10-pound cat. I will break you if you do that by accident.
Break me, Casca. I'm so sorry.
So yeah, to explain what happened in that instance, I got up to go get the hat that I have to put on because Ghost redeemed the cat. My cat decided it was a great idea to jump immediately back into my chair, and I sat down almost on top of him.
Good
I
catch.
know you want loves, but please don't get yourself hurt in the name of loves.
Damn, could you give that advice to me when I was 15?
Get up here, you stupid cat. Come on. If you want to be up here and be a part of the show, you're going to get up here and be part of the show. I'd rather you be up on my lap than be hurt. Nah, I can't find it on my headphones. Okay. So, Lander, Harun, are you done with your turn?
I am done.
Okay. Lander, it is your turn.
Alright. I will attack that guy.
Okay.
Hog. Oh, damn, Damn, that's good. I got a 26.
You definitely hit him.
Cool. Let's see.
Shall we divine smite? Josh, thank you for the 8 months.
How many times?
Whoop whoop.
So you can divine smite up to the amount of spells you can cast it.
Oh, I see. So 5. I
So
see.
yeah, 5 total. So basically right now...
Yeah, sure, I'll do one. So
Yeah.
it's, Oh no, wait. I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah, if you burn a first level spell, it's an additional d8 of damage.
But why can't I find it?
Do you know where the remote is for the living room?
I do not.
Do you know where the remote is, Tyrion?
Yeah, when you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can expend 1 spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target. The extra damage is 2d8 for the first spell slot, plus 1d8 per spell slot higher.
So what does that mean that I roll? Oh, there it is.
So yeah, so basically you have to decide what you're going to get rid of, because you should have a number of spells. So right now you would have, for 4th level, you have 3 first level spells. So you just have to give up one of your spells that you can cast today. So now you're down to 2 maximum spells you can cast today.
Alright, that's fine.
But because it is an undead, you get an additional d8. So now you'll be rolling your weapon damage plus 3d8, plus your strength.
Okay.
And do remember,
So-
because you have great weapon fighting, if you roll a 1 or 2 on your 2d6, on either dice, you do get to re-roll.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good, because I got a 2 and a 1. So, let's roll again. Let's see, a 3 and a 6. So, that would be 9 plus 5 is 14. And then I get the extra rolls, which
is 3d8.
are 3d8s. Okay. So 14 plus, let's see, 4, 18, 19, 24.
Ouch. That's a lot of ouch. He's not dead, but you damn ow. Fucking Christ. In your one attack, you out-damaged both other people together.
How could you do this, King or Lander?
You do this to me, Lander. That brings us to Narzok at the top of the round, who is staring at Lander, who just holy smited the fuck out of this dude. He's looking worse for wear, not gonna lie. Harun says nay. We got the knife.
Does a 7 hit?
Did you roll a level 1 spell?
No.
Still no, though.
Okay.
We gotta get you some new dice, man.
Well, yeah, I guess that's
And
my
King Cat. Oh, King Cat, you know you can't get any of those.
my turn.
Haroon? No, not Haroon. Stupid water bottle. Not Haroon. It's Monster B. Monster B wants revenge. So he's gonna try to hit Keen with his big old claws.
Question. I'm gonna assume this combat is pretty loud. That anything else like within vicinity would have came.
Looks like a remote.
It is very loud.
Okay.
But also you might think that it's the sound of screeching. You know, they may not be hearing punches and kicks as something different than the sounds of eating flesh, and these are kind of incoherent monsters.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what are you looking for?
I can't find the remote anywhere, honey.
Well, you have to
know
look for
where
it,
else
babe.
we had it?
I don't know.
No, okay.
I don't know, babe. Go watch TV in the bedroom.
I was gonna do my nails.
You need nails in the bedroom, can't you?
No, I have to have fast surface. I have to have really good light.
I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
So it is your turn, Haroon.
Wait, did he hit me?
No. Sorry, I thought I made that clear.
Stepping up, whacking this bitch. Okay. 15 or a 18.
Yep, they hit.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that's over. That only lasted for one round.
Oh, is that only one round? I figured poison had
it was
more of
only,
an
it was
impact.
only one round you were poisoned for.
Okay, with the 8. With 18, right? So then 15 damage. I'm just gonna do a normal unarmed strike.
There's no need to do 15 damage.
No, never mind.
He dies.
I forgot Keen put the bamboozle on it, or Lander put the bamboozle on it.
Yeah.
My brain.
A lot of bamboozling right there. A lot of the bamboozled. So now what? Your enemies lie smoted on the ground. And you find 11 gold pieces on their corpses.
Oh,
In their little loincloths and crotches.
I didn't realize I had need for money. Okay.
They may not have a need for it. They may have just had it.
So, oh,
They
shiny.
accidentally ate it and then shit it out.
Into their loincloths, apparently.
That could very well be the case.
Okay, are y'all willing to step further in here now to kind of look at it? I guess so.
Okay.
Follow.
So, because you guys were able to just peruse around, you guys see this.
Oh.
Oh, that's a lot of corpses. I didn't realize there was that many corpses on the ground.
You didn't because you didn't get to see all of them, but yes, there is a lot of corpses here. The stench of it goes bad. You can see that these pools are pooling with the bloods of them, with the blood of them. And some of these creatures have scales, but none of them are dragonborn. And even the dragonborn ones, when Narzak looks at them closely, can tell that they have scales that are not dragon scales. Like something has been transforming on them.
What could it mean?
Do whenever the gas eat them, do they turn into them?
Pick a color: pink, red, blue, or purple.
Who'd you ask?
Keen.
Red.
Blue.
She was blue.
Thank you.
Damn.
She asked me.
She did ask.
Oh no. I just wanted to say red.
You won't miss an opportunity to say red, huh?
No, I will not.
Okay.
Sorry, to get a pillow for my chair to sit on.
So kind of like that is what you see.
Okay, so we have like 3 little passes looking like.
Mm-hmm.
Do the scales on the things that they're eating look like the scales that were on the gas?
Did those have scales?
They did not have scales.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Gas
never mind.
are smooth fleshed like humans and halflings.
Yeah, I say we go here. Look.
You go here. You guys see that?
I don't think you want to go.
Oh. But it is alas a little too late for poor old Lander.
Just looking.
God damn it, Lander.
I didn't walk into the web.
You did not walk in.
You know what's great about their webs? They're flammable.
Indeed. Indeed.
Oh, God,
Well,
set fire.
maybe they are. Maybe they're flammable.
Do it. Try it.
I'm going to cast Firebolt.
You actually have no.
Oh. I have no what, Casca?
Hold on, this guy is.
No end to the sentence.
There's no end to this bullshit. No end to this bullshit. No end to this bullshit. So, from the dark, does a 17 hit you, Lander?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a moment to look something up. I had all this in my head, and then we had to take a long break. So forgive me. I should have read up on these things before we were here, but that's fine. So, Lander, your speed has become 0, and you cannot benefit from any bonus to speed. Any rolls made against you have advantage, and any rolls you make have attack rolls you make have disadvantage, and you have any in your disadvantage on all dexterity checks as a giant spider from the ceiling drops down in front of you and shoots you with a web. So you're now covered in spider webs that are now clinging you basically to the wall.
Oh no.
I can't cast Firebolt now because you'll be on fire.
Or do it anyway.
Don't be
No.
a bitch, Dragonborn.
I'm not roasting my friend.
If it comes down to it, you must and save yourself.
And also at that same time, Haroon, does
Hello.
a 24 hit you?
Yes.
You are also restrained.
What the heck? Okay.
And Narzok, does a 19 hit you? Actually, no, wait.
That's-
Never mind. You're not able to be hit.
Okay.
I was gonna say, these spiders are rolling very high.
I rolled an 18 and a 19 to hit you and Narzok. Sorry, you and Haroon, respectively. I rolled really damn well. All right. Initiative, everybody. The spiders got their surprise round.
Let me flip my monitor back over, please. This monitor over there supposed to.
Spiders, my thing will roll on my
18.
table. You said 18?
19.
Narzok, you said 18, correct?
I think you
16.
did.
Okay. 18. 19 for Lander. What was that, Haroon?
16.
16.
Sorry, my
Nazis.
chair is being noisy.
And the spiders' initiative bonus is... I heard someone's chair make the switch startup sound, apparently.
It wasn't me.
Probably
Wasn't
mine.
Okay, and
Oh no, I was
Narzok,
down
what is
with-
your what is your initiative bonus?
+2.
+2. Okay.
Which
so
I rolled a 16, but I got an 18
That's
because
fine.
my
There just
initiative
was a
bonus.
tie in the initiative, and I always go off who has the higher dexterity bonus when there's a tie.
Oh, Dex.
Yeah.
Dexterity is +2.
+2. Yeah. So somebody else got an 18, but the spiders have a better initiative than you do.
Oh, they can suck my cock.
Yes, they can. So what is their movement speed? They are.
Everything I'm thinking about doing, I can't do because I will light y'all on fire, or else I will shock
So
y'all.
the 2 spiders run up to there. A 2 and a 3. That's wonderful. And second, 2 and a 3. So that brings us to Narzok. It's your turn. Your 2 companions have been trapped in horrible webs, and you stand alone as the only one who can move. Somehow Haroon is in the back and unable to move. This is a glorious situation we found ourselves in.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Sleep on the both of them.
On the both of who?
I'm assuming the
On both of the
spider.
spiders.
Yeah.
He just said the both, and I'm like, that is a little too vague. good sir.
On me?
It's like, don't worry, guys, you won't have to see me die.
All right, go ahead. Cast Sleep on them. What save do I make?
That's what I'm looking at. Hold on,
It's
just
probably a will save. I love this hat, by the way.
It doesn't say what type of save. I'll look it up in the D&D Player's Handbook.
Yeah, it's gonna be in the handbook. It's probably gonna be the save. But it'd be. And what's your proficiency bonus? It's 2, right? Yeah. It'd be
Yes.
2. So it'd be 10 plus. 10 plus. What is it?
I do love that God bullies me for not having a last name.
Damn it, God.
I'm sorry.
If
It
anything,
doesn't
it would be
say,
like
right?
Haroon of the White Lotus, I would assume.
It doesn't say that it has like a
It's Sleep?
spell site or yeah.
Doesn't say it has one at all? That's weird.
Yeah.
So they just asleep? For how long?
For 1 minute. But I gotta roll 5d8.
Okay. Oh, okay. So they changed it. So the spell sends creatures into magical sleep. Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures the spell can affect. Okay.
Can you not roll off the table, please?
But what if they're
have
undead
it.
spiders?
I don't know. Undead spiders have to sleep, don't they?
It says undead are immune.
To sleep?
Undead
Wow.
spiders are.
Uh,
These are not undead spiders.
Oh.
smart ass. Can you not roll off my table, please? Do I add my charisma to this, or is it just 5d8?
It is just 5d8.
Alright, well, I did 27 HP. If any of them fall asleep. If
Okay.
not, then
So that is enough to affect only one spider. So you can go ahead and pick which one of those 2 spiders you want to have fall asleep.
This one. The one right in front of Lander.
Right, the one right in front of Lander is now asleep.
And you also get to roll on the wild mage table.
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Oh boy, here we go.
Time for us all to detonate.
I mean, wouldn't it be really funny if you tried to avoid
It makes them cast fireball.
I mean, that is one of the possibilities.
Oh,
I shouldn't
God, I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done this.
That is one of the possibilities. So we're praying for not a 7, not 8. Alrighty, let's see what we get here. Alright, we got 80. 80 is... illusionary butterflies and flower petals flutter in the air within 10 feet of you for the next minute.
Beautiful.
Oh, you look so cute. I love that before you said that, I whispered to Narzok, ooh.
Do these distract the spiders?
They do not.
I think we are more filling than a
Darn it, if
butterfly.
I got an 81, you could have taken additional action immediately.
Damn it.
Alright, would you like to move?
How far can I move?
30
Wait,
feet
hold
in
on.
a turn, since you are a medium creature.
Damn it. Trying to think of what I can do here. Why'd you have to do this to me?
Yes, this was my choice. I'm exactly where I want to be right now.
Perhaps you could try to remove the webbing off of one of your companions.
I will just get stuck.
Are you sure?
I will
Did you
yank
not willing
Lander out,
Oh my
or try
god.
to, without touching the web.
I'm sorry. You were kind of drowned out by Keen, what'd you say?
I said I am going to yank Lander out, but without with trying to not touch the web.
Okay, give me a strength check. I'm sorry, that's what that's what it is. It's a strength check. You're trying to break something.
11.
11. Not enough. Lander is still trapped. So that brings us to the end of your turn. So after that, it is Lander, who I skipped over because I read the numbers wrong.
Well, what can I do?
Well, you can attempt.
Can I still attack?
You can attack.
Or can I? Should I like attempt to break free? Will that take my whole turn?
That will take your action, but then you could still move. But yeah, you're either going to be able to attack at disadvantage or try to break out of the webbing.
Okay.
If you break free, I can firebolt.
I'm checking something.
Oh my god, I also want to roll a 98 because it says you are surrounded by faint ethereal music for the next minute.
Does anyone hear that?
I will try to break free. Is that a strength?
It will be a strength check. See, at least
Good.
you're good at strength checks. You get what, a plus 4?
24. And a plus
24. Okay, well you didn't need that much. So yeah,
Yeah, exactly. And I want to do a yell too.
You can yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
yell. You might wake the spider up.
Yeah.
Oh yes, magical sleep is interrupted by Happy Paladin.
The Lander does a yell,
Yes.
an audible yell, and pulls
Yeah.
his sword. Would you like to move?
If you move back, I can
I'll back
firebolt.
one. Yeah.
Okay, you did disengage, so that is an opportunity attack from the one spider who's not asleep.
But as a bonus action, I want to
Oh.
cast Shield of Faith on myself, which adds 2 to my AC.
That's a bonus action? That's pretty fucking sweet.
Yes.
That's pretty fucking sweet, actually, to be honest. And since you're no longer in there, I don't have advantage on you anymore. And alrighty. Does a 10?
No.
No, didn't think so. So that means it's Monster A, who is asleep. So he'll do nothing. Because he's asleep for 10 rounds. That's convenient.
Sleepy boy.
Yeah, a minute is forever in D&D combat. It is fucking forever.
He's just knocked out while we're all
Basically,
screaming.
yeah, I mean, basically the spider was one-shotted. Like, he's just kind of done. So that leaves us to Haroon.
I'm
It was the same
try.
choice. Would you like to attack from advantage from your current position? Or would you like to break free?
What attack? I'm gonna break free. It's just a strength check, right?
It's a strength check, yeah.
Oh, 11.
You do not break free.
Damn.
Alrighty, that brings us to the last spider.
I just love the idea of Haroon Singh Land doing that. And boom, was like, oh,
It moves
damn.
to right
It's like,
there. And yeah, they know which one they're going after. Big metal guy. Lander.
Oh, okay.
Does a 24 hit you?
Yes.
You are restrained again.
I did that cool yell for nothing.
All right, back to the top of the round, and we will do it in order correctly.
Oh, let's do it.
Lander,
Oh god,
it's your turn.
another fucking spider.
It's your turn, because I should have started with you at the beginning, because you have freaking 19.
All right. Well, I'll break free again.
See, I just knew they were going to attack
14.
again.
14,
do it?
you break free. You yell again.
Yay! Yeah. Louder. Yeah. Again. Yes.
Okay. Do you wish to move?
No.
Okay.
Thank you. You're a big shield in front of me.
I know.
Spider number 1 will attempt to recharge his webbing. Okay. He then moves and attempts to smack Lander.
You've been smacked by a spider.
You ever get smacked with a branch? That's how I'd imagine it feels getting smacked by a spider leg.
No, no one's ever smacked me with a branch yet.
You
Oh.
haven't walked into a branch?
I've walked into
Or
them,
play
but
swords with
I
another
like
kid.
that.
Lander, does 25 hit you?
yes.
Jesus,
Okay.
they're rolling
These
so
how are these
well.
spiders rolling like 24 and 25 to hit me?
Well, they have a +5 and I got an 18. Sorry, 23. Does a 23 hit you?
Yes.
All right.
That's still ridiculous.
You also now need to make me a Constitution save.
This is the real deal.
14.
14. Okay, 14 is high enough, and then you just take 4 damage from its bite. And then that brings us to Narzok's turn. And thankfully, there's no thing in webbing anymore.
There's nobody what?
In the webbing.
Oh, did
yeah.
mine wear off?
No, but you are not attached to anybody with webbing anymore.
Oh.
So,
Because Lander
Technically-
broke through his and threw his away.
so if I hit this spider, will my firebolt still hit this webbing? Technically?
I'm going to make you roll to see if it spreads far enough, but there's a possibility. I think
Well,
it's
if
far
it's
enough.
not going to, then I'm just going to, like, aim it there.
Okay.
I'm just doing firebolt again.
Okay. DC 10 to hit the right square.
Does a
You need to get a 10.
22 hit?
You need to get a 10
A 10 on my d20?
total. So you hit it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
And the webbing is all lit on fire. And the sleeping spider, who is still asleep, but it's magic asleep, so he doesn't get to wake up, will be taking 2d4 fire damage each round he remains in the fire, starting now. None of the other spiders are in webbing, so they're not going to be taking the ongoing fire damage, but you have effectively cut off the other spider unless he wants to take damage.
Good.
Okay. So after Narzok brings us to Spider A, who will take his 1, 6, 9, and... Alright, he takes 10 total fire damage between the last round and this round. And then after him brings us to Haroon, who is trapped in his web.
I'm gonna try to break out again.
I'm trying to break out again.
That would be strength 17.
Alright. Kada! The halfling is free. Alright. Since you cannot... would you like to move?
There's...
Would you like to move right up to the now flaming webbing?
Would I be taking damage here?
I didn't see where you clicked. No, you would not take damage.
But...
Any square is further forward and you would.
Right.
Okay. And that
Just
brings
nice
us
and warm right now.
to the end of your turn. The spider in the back is cut off, but he will attempt to recharge his webbing. He does not. Well, he's not willing to just sit in the fire because now Haroon's completely blocked him. So that brings us back to the top of the order with Lander, who's finally able to attack.
Great.
Or do something that's not get out of the webs.
Yeah. Let's.
Everyone sounds so amused with these spiders.
I'm just glad I'm gonna go pee real quick
Yeah.
while you hold this.
They're only
I'll
a
attack the
challenge
spider in
rating
front
1.
of me. I got a 12.
A 12. A 12 does not hit, unfortunately.
Oh wait, no, sorry, it's a 14.
A 14
My
does,
bad.
though.
Okay, that was my bad. I looked at the plus damage instead of the hit DC. Okay. 2d6.
Da, da, da.
And these are undead or no?
No, these are not undead spiders. These are
Okay.
just your run-of-the-mill
So that
spider.
does 9 damage to the spider in front of me.
Kabam. All right, he took the 9 damage. All right, that brings us to Spider B, who will attempt to recharge his webbing and does not. And then we'll try to hit you in the face and rolls a natural 1. And that brings us to Narzok.
Alright. So I'm going to cast Crown of Madness on the spider that's way in the back.
What does Crown of Madness do?
So basically, humanoid of my choice that I can see within range. Wait, is this technically a humanoid or no?
It's definitely not a humanoid.
Well, anyways.
And you would definitely know that before casting the spell.
Yeah.
It is distinctly...
Oh, I'm going to cast Firebolt over Lander. Haroon. To hit that one then. If I can. Does a natural 20 hit?
It does. Don't forget to double your damage.
Yeah.
You double your
Sadly.
damage.
Where'd my D10 go? Oh, there it is.
Got 2d10, 1d10 double. That's pretty nice. Roll me that 10. Roll
20
me
damage.
Wait, you actually rolled the 10? Nice.
No, wait. Do I double the dice, or do I double after I add proficiency in the charisma modifier?
You would double after everything.
Okay, so yes, that equaled 20 then, because with the proficiency and the charisma, it's 10.
Ouchie. Okay. So that brings us to Haroon, who is actually no. First, I have to do the damage from the one spider. All right, so he takes 3 and 6. Okay. So Haroon, your turn.
Okay. I whack the spider beside Lander. Oof, I rolled a 9.
That does not hit.
Okay, bonus action, unarmed strike. I'm gonna punch this spider.
Punch up, bitch!
19.
19 does hit.
7 damage.
7 damage, okay.
That is all I have.
Okay. Spider in the back. Will attempt to recharge his webbing. Does not. Still afraid to go into the burning fire. So he shakes his butt at Narzak. So Lander, your turn. The defiant booty shake.
Well, we're going for the same boy, I guess. 23.
Oh yeah, you hit him.
11.
10 points of damage. Okay, good. A dead spider. And by the time this fire burns out, and this guy is here, since none of you really have anything. Actually, Narzak, do you want to keep just shooting fireball at the spider that's there, or? So yeah, we'll just
Which
we'll just
spider?
keep it going. So after Lander is the dead spider, which brings us to the burning spider, who takes another. Come on, roll right. Thank you. All right, takes another 5 points of burning damage. Then brings us to Narzak.
I'm going to firebolt this dude, if I can.
Firebolt the dude.
If I roll.
You definitely can roll.
Does a 13 hit?
It does not.
Alright, I do not hit.
All right. Haroon?
I guess I go for a whack on this spider.
The one that's burning alive in the fire?
I mean,
Oh,
I
okay.
guess that or I just stand here. So I may
Your
just
staff's
stand
gonna
here.
catch on fire.
It's iron.
Yeah, he has the metal one, remember?
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, I thought about that before I went for the move. I'm just gonna bop him on the head, hopefully. I rolled a 20, not natural.
You hit him.
Okay. Plus 10 damage. No punches this time, of course.
All right, Lander. We're back to you.
Is the spider over there because of the fire still? Is that what it is?
Yeah. And by the way, the fire has lit up the area.
Oh.
I mean, we could, in theory, like, should we just, like, leave and come back and assume that guy dies?
Well, he's not on fire. Like, the web only covers where the web you can see that. So wherever you can see web is where the fire is, and he was not originally in the fire.
Should we bait him?
The fire is beginning to burn out. Like, the webs aren't going to be on fire for that long.
So you're saying just shoot it with something.
I mean, you could try shooting it. I do know you have a
Okay.
longbow.
I will shoot it.
Quick, someone throw me
15.
over the fire.
I'm sorry, Keem, what was that?
15.
15 hits him. Do the damage. Do the damage. Damage.
8.
Okay.
Got him.
He's dead.
Nice.
Because freaking Narzok did 20 with that critical hit.
Jesus.
Can't help it.
I mean, you can. You could just not attack my monsters, bro.
I mean, it was 1v2 at first.
I mean, let's see here. You begin to hear the sound of coming out from behind you, and you hear a deep, deep voice go, "Who on earth is shouting here? Somebody get trapped in the spiders again? What are you?" And did I not make a thing for this guy? I did not.
Who's asking?
So we'll make it to be this dude. And what you see before you is a large, muscular man, medium-sized creature, so about the size of Narzok, who has a snake head, snake scales, but the body of a man.
Wait, is that this token here?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think the icon you chose accurately represents that.
It does not.
Just looks like a lady.
Yeah, I did not make a token for this, and I forgot. You're gonna have to forgive me.
Good, it's just funny.
But if you want to just look at the stream real quick, I'll switch over to just chatting. And cover up the thing. This is what you see.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh.
It's a very different vibe.
Yes, that is what you see.
Kind of want to fuck it more.
I'll have to pull up Twitch.
Oh, F the DM, Assassinino.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Assassino.
You saved us.
Assassinino, man. Assassin. He got me. Listen. All right. So, for anybody who may be new here or has forgotten since the last time, the channel points are if you choose F the DM, my next dice roll has to be disadvantaged, whatever it is, in combat. And that will be this time. The players will keep their same initiatives, and now I get to roll for my new guy.
Wait, so we don't even get to talk to him first?
Oh no, he's drawn his sword. He looks at you as like, "Intruders," and shouts it at the top of his lungs.
Oh no.
And pulls out a giant scimitar.
Oh no.
Why can't we be?
All right, but yeah, no one gets to talk. The war has begun.
Also, I just want to say Shield of Faith is still on. It's active for up to 10 minutes.
Really?
Yes.
That's for fucking ever, but all right. Well, it's your turn, Mr. Shield of Faith.
Okay. So he's coming at me, right? There's nothing I can do.
Oh yeah, he has sounded the alarm. You can hear rustling coming from deep inside the dungeon. Like, he's pointed at you with a sword and yelled the words "intruder."
So we need to try to get up here wherever we can not get backed into a corner here.
All right, boss.
Well, I mean, it's up to you because I don't. Does this room that we're currently looking into have any way out or no? Casca.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Does the room that we're looking into have any way out?
Oh,
Also,
it's still on fire somewhat.
Adjust your screen.
Oh,
Just my screen. Thank you.
So I would say that we should at least get up here so that once the people do start coming, then I have a plan.
Oh.
Oh.
This thing's technically humanoid, right?
Yes, it is a humanoid creature.
Okay,
Fighting
sweet.
on
You're
spiders.
technically humanoid.
I'm technically dragonoid.
Wow. You guys are all just strictly humanoid. So there's that. So, but it does begin the round with Lander going off of his 19.
Right. So the plan is to bring him into this room?
Is to bring him up here. Because if there's people
So
coming
then we
down
have
here,
to move? Is what you're saying?
yes.
How far can I move?
30 feet, since you are a medium-sized creature. Unless you have any
Okay.
bonuses like
It won't.
Jackson
It
has.
won't let me move. It'll let me point, but it won't let me move.
You can't just click and drag?
No, it just gives me pointers.
Hmm.
Oh wait, now it's letting me move. Wait. Okay, so I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You could also dash if you want to, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I took my whole turn to do
Right.
that. But I'll shoot him from here because fuck that guy.
Technically, I should be in the same spot as you, but I can't put my token there.
Does a 15 hit?
A 15 hit this guy. Oh, it does. Look at that.
Noise.
Cool. 11 damage.
11 damage.
I'm going to cast Firebolt. Does a 21 hit?
21 hit, 21 does hit.
Okay. Where's my D10? Dude, what the flip? Oh, there it is. I do 6 fire damage to it.
Okay. And that brings us to Haroon.
Hello. Well, y'all already have its attention, so I'm just gonna flex my moonspeed and dash. Which will give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm only gonna do 12. Come chill up here.
Yeah, so you go where?
Bing bing.
Alright, you go there. Alright, and that's the end of your turn, right?
Yep.
That's as far as
Come
he
on,
can
baby,
go.
don't remember you have disadvantage.
Why do I have disadvantage?
Because Asino did the DM.
I'm sorry, you did the what?
Didn't he do the
Assassino.
DM?
Oh, right, he did do. So that's only on the first attack, so I'll use it on his most powerful. I'll be nice. Which is this one. So
My main mistake. It's far up. I figured y'all had more time to get away.
first hit does a 12 hit you, Narzak?
Wait, technically, if I'm in the spot where Lander's supposed to be,
Oh, is he supposed to be? Are you guys?
yeah,
supposed to
I
be
just didn't want to put my token there because
Oh.
I was technically in
Okay.
this spot,
All right.
but I didn't want to put my token there.
So then, does a 13 hit you?
No.
Okay. So then he gets one more shot, and he's going to try to shoot Lander instead. Does a 23 hit you?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
It's stupid because I use Shield of Faith, but he still hits me because he rolls 23 and above.
Yeah.
And by the way, Keen, I did look up, Assassin did bring up a point that this is a concentration spell. So because you are taking damage, your concentration does end.
Oh, that's dumb.
So
Wait,
11 points of damage.
How much?
11.
Hmm.
Do we hear the backup still coming or no?
Yeah, you hear people like sounding the alarm, like "Get ready, intruders!" Oh, okay. Keen, you actually had to make a Constitution save to actually keep it going. I read the rule wrong. So if you want to keep your Shield of Faith going, go ahead and make a Constitution save and tell me what you get. So D20 plus your proficiency plus your Constitution.
How do I know what my proficiency is? Proficiency in what?
It's just you have a set proficiency bonus at your level, and yours is 2.
Oh, I see. So plus proficiency plus what?
Your
Constitution?
modifier.
Okay. 11.
11. You pass. You get to keep Shield of Faith.
Really?
Yes.
Nice. I was worried I fudged it because I rolled on the dice a 5.
Ooh. All right, so after him, we're back to the top of the round with Lander.
Alright, I'll come down to attack with my greatsword this time. 23.
A 23 definitely hits his face.
Wait, why are you... Keen, no, we're supposed to be getting up there.
Because I wanted to hit him in the face!
Whack and go, whack and go.
Yeah.
Whack and go, baby. Whack and go.
Okay.
15.
I didn't know that we could still move after we hit. That's fine.
Yes, you can still move after your hit, but you do have to take disengage, which means he will get an attack of opportunity against you. But you did 15 points of damage. That's fine. He's hurt.
Good.
Oh, then if he's hurt, then I shouldn't even do what I was gonna do. Then.
So yeah, he is hit. I'm just for
Are you
my
going to attack him too?
Well, it's your turn. Remember, you can move. You can move, attack, and then move again. So Keen, if you want to move again, but he does get an attack of opportunity because he hasn't used that for this turn. So I get to completely fucking miss you.
Ha!
And that brings us to Narzok, who is moving. Did you want to cast your spell then move, or did you want to just move?
I mean, he gets a disengage thing, doesn't he, if I do that?
Well, you gotta remember, you were so he's here, and you started your turn. Since you were technically on top of Lander, like you said, you were actually here.
Okay.
So no, you do not. Also, he only gets one reaction around, and Lander burned that one.
Well, then I want him to cast Firebolt before I move.
All right, go ahead and cast Firebolt.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Does a 20 hit, not natural?
Yes.
That is 15 damage.
15 damage, so he's taken 30.
Of fire.
He's taken 30 points of damage already. Good God, people. Good freaking God. Okay.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you too. So, Haroon, your turn. Mr. Yoda.
Mr. Yoda,
It feels like it feels weird calling you you saying kinky while you're holding a baby Yoda doll.
how dare you? Hey, Narzok, should we move further back?
May move further back?
Do you want us to for your little plan?
No. This is
Okay.
fine. This is fine.
Then I will just hold position and what is it? Guard, block, whatever. Just be ready.
Okay.
I like my spot pretty well.
Okay, so
I'm at my dodge ready. That's it.
okay, so that means you get a +1 to your AC until your next turn. All right, so his turn, he will move his 30, which is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get to Lander because he wants to. Nobody's gonna fuck me, right?
What a poopy head.
We fucking?
I mean, apparently nobody wants to fuck me, so I will get this roll off. And does an 11 hit ya?
No.
Okay, next attack.
Wowzers.
Does a 21 hit you?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
So, and then also does a. Never mind. So, you take 4 points of damage and give me another concentration check. You need to get a 12 this time.
I got exactly a 12.
You get to keep Shield of Faith. All right, back to the top of the round with Lander, who has his Shield of Faith. It will not be forsaken.
No, my faith is too much. Okay, well, since he's right there, I will hit him with my greatsword again.
I mean, you might as well, right?
Yeah, does a 16 hit him?
It does.
Cool. 11 damage on him.
11 damage. All right, he's taking 41 damage. Good God. You guys are beating up my dudes. Beating up my dudes.
Are we also still moving back or not?
No,
Okay, cool.
I don't think so.
Narzok.
Then I'm not gonna incite an extra attack.
Yeah, that would be pointless at this venture, wouldn't it? Narzok, your turn.
How is the boss looking?
He's pretty beat up. He's beat up. You might say he's below half. Or bloodied if we're going to use 4th edition terms.
Yeah. I'm used to hearing bloodied, so.
Yeah, I'll say he's bloodied. Sometimes I miss 4th edition simplicity.
Sometimes I miss you.
Alright.
You never even met me, bro.
Have we not met at this point?
So I'm going to, I guess, move here, because I can't shoot firebolt through Lander, can I?
Yes, you can.
Oh, well,
But
Lander.
you can be like,
shoot
Lander, duck!
Where?
Lander knows,
Does,
I'm shooting fireball, bitch. Get out the way.
does an 18 hit.
An 18 does hit.
Okay. Going to 14 damage.
Man. You guys are just being so rude. Narzok, your turn. Not Narzok,
Right.
Haroon. What the fuck?
I move up one spot and I whack you do. I rolled a 20, not natural.
You got him.
Then 15.
Oh, God.
Oh my god. That's just enough.
Okay.
But.
Thank you.
But.
Booty.
Booty.
But.
Booty.
Out from the shadows. Wait. Did I not? Oh man, I also didn't do this. So this time, these are actually depicting what they are. And anybody who wants to can roll me a knowledge religion check.
I ain't got no religion.
Are they humanoid?
18.
They're humanoid.
How are they humanoid? I didn't get to use my plan last time. We murdered them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what did everybody but Keen get?
Oh, I'll roll, sure.
Oh, I didn't roll, but sure.
I rolled a 3. That is accurate.
I rolled a natural, natural 20. But yeah, 22.
Okay. So So you guys can identify that these are Yanti, which are ancestors of people who wanted eternal demonic power, so they sold their souls to snake gods and are now effectively part snake. And they are slowly becoming more and more snake-like.
But they are still humanoid.
Yes, they are
Okay.
humanoid. However, this giant snake behind them is
Oh, God.
not.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he can eat me.
And also, this snake is not.
Guys, I don't know.
So,
Fuck.
the giant snake, the poisonous snake. Okay. That brings us to the top. Oops, that's the wrong one I wanted. That's also the wrong one I wanted to do.
Hold. Okay. Guys, hear me out. I'm going to do alter self. I'm going to make myself look like their boss and tell them that everything's fine and to go away.
I support you in this, but do you think it's the best decision?
I think it is because we got my other thing was that I was gonna take over one of their humanoids and make them attack them, but it's still we got a big ass snake, a small ass snake, and still another dude to take care
Right,
of.
and we killed the boss guy.
Mm-hmm.
As far
Did
as
they
we know,
see-
right?
Did they see us kill him, or
I don't think so. Pull his body out. Oh, they did?
And also, even if they didn't see it, how are you going to explain his body literally at your feet?
That's what I was gonna say.
He
Pull
was
his
an
body out of the way.
imposter.
This guy is actually smaller than this.
Oh, okay.
That guy's that big.
I'm more confident. Unless there's a bigger one behind them somewhere.
Okay, I'm actually going to have to make another snake token because these snakes are two different sizes. I was totally prepared. What are you talking about? I had all this planned out months in advance. I didn't have 2 months to do all this at all.
are any of these undead?
Unfortunately for you, Mr. Paladin, they are not.
Are they fiends?
That is actually a better question. I will have to double check. I don't believe that they are.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So, this one is like a giant 6-foot snake, and this one is like a tiny, like little 2-foot snake.
We could crush the 2-foot snake with a rock.
But
That's all it would take.
this snake
Me as man has killed more snakes than bigger snakes than the small one.
Bro, why can that snake move so far?
can only
He do be sliding.
it can only move 30 feet.
That was not the 30 feet diet. It.
Oh wait, no, 5, 15. Sorry, he moves right there. You right. You right. And what about Sneaky
That's
Boy?
still 35 feet.
No, it's not. If you go,
He started here, right?
yeah, so it's 5, 15, 20, 30. Yeah, it's right there. Because
Oh yeah, diagonal.
it's
has
5
its
for
own
the first
25,
square, 2
30.
for the second square.
This.
Diagonal has its own math though, where it's like 5 and then it does
Yeah, it's
10. and
5,
it
then
does
10, then 5, then 10. If I do it right
Wait.
here, if I do it right here, if I do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, no, he's right. He right. I was
Oh.
1 square off. He's right. I was doing my math wrong. Is Narzok a little afraid?
I'm just trying to think of how we're gonna do this.
I still have 3 key points, so I'm punching the fuck out of some snakes.
I got 3 key points, bitches. Ain't nobody got anything on my ass. Okay, so that brings us... So after the snake, that brings us to the top of the round with Lander.
Do you want to move towards them?
Well, I might just take a round to heal myself.
Excuse me.
I did beat up on Lander a lot with that last guy. He was pretty tough.
I'm surprised with the poison and webs and shit that I haven't taken damage yet.
Yeah, I'll do a cure wounds.
Shut up the fuck up, phone.
Well, you did find yourself, luckily, Haroon, at the back of most of those.
I was in a great position.
Okay, I healed for 11.
But Lander's the tank, so he was in his correct position. So there we go. You guys have not made a bad decision yet, in my opinion. Would you still like to move, Lander? You can still move.
No.
Okay. So that brings us to Narzok.
All right. I really don't want to move if Lander's not moving, so I'm just gonna stay here for now. I can't cast Firebolt because I can't see any of them right now.
Yeah, you don't have any. You don't have any line of sight.
You gotta curve your bullets.
I hate you, because I hate that movie.
I didn't make it.
I know you didn't. You made the reference though. Haroon, your turn.
A part of me wants to go up and whack the snake, but it's also a big snake, and also just don't want to sit for another turn. But I feel like that's the best play to let it come to us before I'm surrounded. So I'm just gonna stay where I am and have that dodge again.
Okay. That brings us to he moved.
It's like I'm just like standing here with a staff waiting for a snake to come at me. That would horrify me in person.
Okay. And that means that these guys get to move, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do they have a ranged attack? They do, and Haroon, does a 10 hit you?
No.
Lander, does a 20 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. And
They're only gonna roll high when I have Shield of Faith on.
You get 2 points of damage and a concentration check needing 11. What is your AC with Shield of Faith, by the way?
18.
I
I'm
actually
rolling above
I
20
actually
and over.
legitimately feel bad now because 18's really high.
I know.
And I've been rolling like 16, 18 on the dice.
Well, I got a 10 that time, so maybe they'll start rolling lower.
All right, well, Shield
now
of
that
Faith
Shield of Faith is gone.
broken. All right, and then this snaky poo, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I don't think it stopped a single attack.
I don't think it did either. All right, that brings us back to the top of the round with Haroon. Sorry,
Wait.
not Haroon, Lander. Da.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yes.
Mm,
You're staring him down. You got a big
None
ass
of them are
sword in
even-
one hand and a bow in the other.
yeah, none of them are even, like, close enough, are they? I guess I'll do...
To swing, no.
No. Which one attacked me from far away?
The 2 woman-looking figures in the front.
Okay, I'll get the one that's closer to me, I guess.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
$10 damage.
Nice. 10 damage. Put it on this one. Okay, that brings us to Narzok, who does have line of sight on these bitches. You can see the snake, the small snake, and you can see the farthest Yanti pureblood.
So you see this dude?
Uh-huh. So I see him.
Alright. So, I'm going to cast Crown of Madness on him.
Oh,
He...
Lordy. I have my D100 ready, but I am curious to what Crown of Madness does.
Wait, yeah, did you say what it did last time? Or no?
I didn't complete it because I figured out that was humanoid. So, a humanoid of my choice that I can see within range, which is 120 feet.
Yeah, you're in range, by the way.
Yeah. Must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become charmed by me for the duration of... God damn it, it's only one action. This wasn't as... Wait, no. Concentration. Duration is concentration up to 1 minute. So if I keep concentrating, I can keep him on them. So why the target is charmed in this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on its head and a madness glows in its eyes. The charmed targets might use the action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that I mentally choose. Target can act normally on its turn if I choose no creature or if none are within its reach.
Now this would be a time for somebody to use fuck the DM, because that's really damn good. Holy shit piss. Alright, well first of all, we are going to roll on the random chart and see what happens here. We got a 38. 38 is not a bad one, I don't think. $38.
1d6 flumps controlled by the DM appear in unaccompanied spaces within 60 feet of you and are frightened of you.
What is a
chapter
flump?
1 minute? What is flump?
What is a... I don't know what this is. I've never heard of this.
What did you say,
Wait.
Pierce?
This could actually... Oh, they're so cute.
I mean...
Send it to me. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna...
They're like...
Hold on, I'm gonna make a token of it. I'm gonna make a token.
They're like a miniature beholder, kind of, sort of.
Like, it's somebody decided a beholder needed to be cute, is what it is.
Oh.
And it's... You roll 1d6.
Yeah.
And then that's how many there are.
I was looking for my token generator now.
We have reinforcement, boys!
They better be cute.
They are cute.
They are real cute. Here. I'll bring it in here. And it's... How many is it? It's 1D...
1d6.
So I got 3.
Googly eyes on that baby.
Yes.
I say baby, I hope it's not that large.
Alright,
So
and what's my DC?
It's... I have no clue. You'll have to look that up.
Oh, God.
Whenever
I love that they're behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Do they fight for us, or what's the thing?
So it says, the Frums are controlled by the DM and appear in unoccupied spaces within 60 feet of you and are frightened of him. So...
They're just going to run away from...
Spell save DC in 5e is 8 plus your spellcasting modifier plus your spell bonus. So your spellcasting... What is your charisma bonus?
3.
3? Okay, so 3 plus 8. So it's a 13 I have to get. And I got a 7. Got a 7. So I have these things. And they're just going to appear...
Yeah.
There.
Alright, but the one dude has to do a wisdom saving throw or else he becomes charmed by me.
Oh, he failed. He needed a 13.
Oh, okay.
He got a 7.
Oh, nice.
He definitely failed. 100% fuck that up.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, do you wish to move?
Me? No, because I have to keep concentrating on this.
Okay.
Wait, where is Narzok?
Narzak
I'm right
is
behind
he's the guy right behind you.
I don't even see his token.
Oh, you might need to refresh you.
So that brings us to Haroon.
Okay. They're close enough. I don't feel bad doing this to whack this one.
Okay, you wreck the one that is not charmed.
Yes. And I rolled a 24.
A 24? Okay, yeah, you definitely hit this one.
15 damage.
15 damage. All right, it takes 15 damage.
Sorry, key point for unarmed, or not armed strike, the flurry of blows.
Okay.
Josh, why'd you move up?
Because I can murder. I've been
Yeah,
standing
but then
still
you're
for
gonna
a
have
long
everything else around you. And I
God.
can only control one.
It's okay. Trust me. I'll be fine. 18. And then
18 hits.
with 8 damage.
8 damage, okay.
And then a 25
It hits.
with 8 damage.
It's dead.
Okay. And let's
That's
see.
your
I
turn.
moved. I moved from here to here.
So
That's
you
like
moved 15 feet.
move 15. Okay, I'm just gonna move back.
Okay.
There we go. Safe.
All right.
Good.
So then it is giant poisonous snake's turn. As it moves up in front of Lander, ready to strike. The horrible death blow.
It's gonna be between 16 and 18 now. Now that it's not there.
Or it's a 10.
No.
All right, so 10 doesn't hit you. Who's next in the initiative? After the snake is this guy. 5, 15. Damn.
God damn it.
Haroon! That's
Hello.
a 7! Okay. A 7
No.
doesn't hit you at all. All right. And last but not least, so do you control all of its actions or just its attack action?
No, only its attack action, and it has to be done before it moves.
Okay, so he will then. Who do you want him to shoot her? Who do you want her to shoot her bow at?
Big snaky.
Big snaky poo. All right, so she has a +5, and that's the regular poisonous snake. I need the giant poisonous snake, which I actually have over here. AC. Okay, so she definitely hit the damn thing. So she hit him, and thank you, whoever that was, for the biddies. Show love. Thank you for the bit. And what is her damage? Oh, God. 3d6 + 1. Jesus. Okay. Well, he takes a number of damage. And then she tries to get away. She doesn't like being mind controlled. And these flump things see him and go, ah da 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 da. Ah da 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 da. Ah da 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 da. And that brings us to the top of the round with Lander, who is staring at the snake. Snake!
Yeah, the big one's in front of me, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Great sword hit.
Great sword to the face.
26.
Yeah. Kick his dick in.
Cool.
You swing your great sword.
Your dick.
Okay, so I got Sorry, I'm stupid. So I got 12, but
12 points of damage?
yes.
Oh.
But I might do another
Yeah,
what's it called?
yeah.
Divine Smite.
You killed the snake, Keith.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
He dead as shit.
Good.
Would you like to move?
No.
Okay. That brings us to Narzok.
Alright, I have to keep concentrating on the spell, so... Where'd the one dude go? Did he die?
What do you mean the one dude go?
The one dude that I had control over.
Oh, no, he ran away. So you see, he's right there. Down there by the pillar.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
just
I
let
still
you know,
technically have control over him.
you do have control of him, but just let you know, no, Seabass, the only 3 things that stop you from being able to concentrate on a spell is if you're taking damage and then you have to do a saving throw, you're incapacitated or killed, or you cast another spell that requires concentration. So you, as long as Firebolt or something doesn't require you to cast concentration, you can actually cast the spell.
Okay.
Concentration is a lot less harsh in this edition.
Yeah. I don't know if Firebolt takes concentration.
Just for anybody who hasn't played any old editions, in 3rd edition on back, concentration was if you cast a spell that required concentration, that was all you were doing, and there was nothing else in your turn.
Alright, I guess I'll try to do Firebolt then, at the snake.
Okay, Firebolt to the snake. Firebolt the snake poo.
11.
11. Yeah,
To hit.
him. Because he's a stupid fucking snake.
Did I hit him or no?
Yes, you hit him.
Oh, okay.
Because he's a stupid fucking snake.
10 damage.
And he dies because he's a stupid fucking snake.
Just sneak.
Alrighty. This guy is like, Master, help, defend the treasure. Lando.
I don't know why he's... Well, I think he's broken my spell now.
He is not over 120 feet away from you.
50.
Because he senses someone's taking control of his mind.
So it's our turn now?
It is Lander's turn, yes.
Oh, let's run after this motherfucker.
The one person running?
Yeah.
He yelled master help, so have we seen a master yet?
I guess not. Let's see. One.
Or do we want to? It's up to y'all. But as long as I can...
Can I shoot from that far?
Yo, no, don't hit him.
Why?
Because we want to keep him alive because he'll help
But
us
he's
hit the other
alerting
dude.
other people.
He's only saying master. He's not saying anybody else.
But I know, but if anyone heard that, they could put it together.
They already called for reinforcements, and those were all the people who came.
So far.
God damn it.
You have no idea how big this dungeon goes.
I'm about to say, we
Alright.
barely gone into it.
Thank you, Assassinino, for your bits. Appreciated.
I don't appreciate it.
I mean, he is like one of 2 people who have ever chosen to F the DM.
Okay, I appreciate you. I'm sorry.
Nobody chooses divine guidance, but everyone really likes to just give me advantage or disadvantage.
I don't even know what divine guidance means.
Divine guidance gives one of you guys advantage.
I mean, Seabass got that earlier today.
Did he?
Yeah, Christian gave it to him. Did you never use it?
No, he used F the DM on. He used support the DM, which is where I get it.
No, he gave it to Seabass because that's when John Wick got brought up.
Oh, I guess I must have missed that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, he has it right there. Okay, I see it. I just missed it. He did it right after Aid the Devil. So on your next roll, Seabass, go ahead and take advantage.
I'm sorry, I figured that got used.
No, it's all right. Sometimes things get missed. You're going to summon the dragon soon. Summoning the dragon is probably one of my most wholesome redemptions. It's not as wholesome as giving Bran treats, though. I don't think we'll ever top that one.
It's a good one.
All right, so Narzak, your turn. Or sorry, we never decided Lander's turn. Did Lander want to just full sprint at this guy and double his move?
Well, I wanted to shoot him, but Narzak doesn't want me to.
I mean, you can, because we don't know how many people are coming.
Could be infinite. Could be none. But yes, you
Since
can
Narzak has like some sort of mind control, can he like not see or know what they're thinking at all, running away?
No, he cannot read their mind. He can force their hand as far as attacking things, but he cannot read their mind.
It's because Narzak can't read.
Exactly. I'm sure that's in his backstory.
His mom was going to teach him, but then it happened.
What are you doing, big brother?
Just... Yeah, I'm just gonna roll to shoot him.
Sure.
And it's a nat 20.
All right.
Oh my god.
Poggers.
Poggers.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, what if she just
I get 18 damage.
You remembered to double it?
Yeah, that's doubled.
Okay. I don't think he hasn't taken any damage in all this turn. Page 259 of the DM's handbook says Narzak can't read, according to Assassin.
I trust him.
It seems legit. I don't even think there are 230 pages in that book. All right, so Narzak, your turn.
Alright. So, you're going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to move here.
Okay.
And I guess I'll cast Firebolt. Yeah, it can still reach him, sadly.
I mean, Firebolt's a good skill, bro. What about Rapid Assassin?
Does a 9 hit? Oh, I have advantage, don't I?
You do have advantage.
Does a 18 hit?
18 hits. What's the damage?
I just rolled D8 instead of a D10. 10 fire damage.
Okay. Haroon. Who actually
Are we going further in, friends? I'm sorry, I missed what you said, Casca.
I guess.
That's okay.
Well, I'll go ahead and use a dash and 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. We'll just use 50 feet right now. That's okay. Chill here. I don't want to go chasing into the hallway by myself.
Okay. So he's just kind of here. He's just kind of right there yelling, "Master, come help us. Come help us. You promised your aid." Lander. And these are all gone, by the way, at this point.
I'll fire another one. 19.
Yep, you got it.
Oh wait, it's a D8. Damn it.
It's a D8, god damn it.
4.
Whoop, 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 whoop. It does not take 300 damage. Yes. Alrighty, Narzok.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna cast Firebolt again. Does a 23 hit?
Most certainly it does.
6 damage.
6 damage. Okay, that is the end of our Yanti Half-Blood.
Quick, everyone hide!
What does the party do?
Good question.
I want to look around, but I also... No, I say we look.
I
Especially
am
the-
hungry.
Path it went down. Hungy Keen. Or Hungy Lander.
Hungry keen.
Does Key not have her chili dogs yet?
Oh yeah,
No,
chili dog
not
time.
yet.
Do we need to end so you can go get some food or take a quick break?
No, it's not my job for dinner tonight. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
supposed to be my turn.
Okay.
Keen.
Should we follow where the... I know. Whereas, if he ran down here, should we just go straight there?
I say yes.
Okay.
Nothing's been too bad yet. How do you feel, Narzok?
I feel like we've already came this far. We may as well keep going.
Okay. Which path do you go down? That was the wrong fucking button.
Do we want to go straight down or to the right? I feel like the right is where the reinforcements came from because that was so fast, and I feel like if we keep going down, then that means that the big dude will be down there.
I would kind of like to. I don't know. I want to clear this before we go down in case there's more. But
Yeah,
you
so
should
we can't.
be
I
right
think you're probably right, yeah.
because like it could be a small room that's just like bedding and such. I don't know, but I would like to look to make sure we're not.
So you go this way? Okay.
I'm gonna look in here at least. This might be where I stand.
With your torch, you see this.
What is that green?
It is a bubbling pool of slime.
Ew.
Keen's so hungry she's getting tired.
I'm running out of energies.
So tired, being hungry.
Yeah. It's exhausting.
It's exhausting not having food, I understand.
I had my snack earlier I ate some Doritos and I ate that little pack of like nuts and cheese.
I don't know what you mean by that, but okay.
I showed it to you earlier. I said I have my little pack of snack.
I must have not been paying attention. Or maybe it was when I was doing laundry, but still on the call with you. That's okay, though.
I moved forward a little bit.
Forward a little bit. Alright, so this room opens up eventually with the torches. As there are torches around there, as you move in, the magical light begins to form around them. And you can see this room that people have been working on. It looks like they're trying to clear away whatever this bubbly goop is. And you see 2 more pathways leading down.
Can I investigate the goo?
You can roll a nature check to investigate the goo.
New naturey goo.
18.
An 18. So this is slime secretion from decomposing bodies is what this is.
Oh.
They've taken all the fluids that have formed from the other bodies around the dungeon and have coalesced them into these pools that are now sitting in front of you.
Ew.
Pretty damn gross, not gonna lie.
Do you guys need to short rest or no?
I'm still okay.
I am still at full health, so...
I mean, You guys have been burning. You guys have been doing a lot better.
But
than
I am
thought
out
you
of
would.
spell points.
Do they get refilled at a short rest?
No, but he has.
No.
You have your sorcerer points, don't you? As well. You have your spell slots and then your sorcerer points, right?
Yeah, but I only have.
My question is, how long until you are useless?
I mean, I can still cast cantrip, so
He can do firebolt forever.
Okay.
So which way does the group go?
It's a good question.
I don't know. We basically cleared this main room at least is empty, so I wouldn't mind going down that left side now.
Yeah, but there are 2 new paths.
Mm-hmm. But I feel like we'll have more time to react as they're coming then, compared to them just being here.
All right.
So where does the group go?
I guess south is fine.
Down this way.
Mm-hmm.
So here you find a room with beds, a small cooking fire, and on the table are a bunch of scrolls.
Oh, no boss in here.
No boss. Did you expect there to be a boss right here?
Someone was yelling boss, so it had me worried.
we didn't look in the other one.
But I want to check out the scrolls.
The scrolls.
I will stand where I'm at as guard for now.
What are the languages you read, Keaton? What are Lander's languages?
Sorry, I just found how long my dick is instead.
Which is 7 inches, right?
Yes. Common and Elvish.
Okay, you cannot read the scrolls.
Nah! Does somebody else want to look at these?
I have Draconic. Can I read?
You cannot read.
Oh!
Should I light them on fire then?
No. What
Burn
languages
the
do you
bitches!
know, Haroon?
I think just common and halfling.
Well, maybe it's halfling.
I will try to read it.
It is not halfling.
Oh.
Okay, I will go back to my post. I
Well,
don't want to
should
get
we,
bamboozled.
take them and see if we can find someone who can read them? Is anybody opposed to that?
I'm not opposed.
I'm not opposed either.
Do it.
Okay. By the way, Seabass, I'm looking at the conversions right here for sorcerer points. You have 4 sorcerer points.
Yeah, I just looked at that too, so I shouldn't have been able to cast the Crown of Madness then, since I cast Sleep, because level 1 spells take up 2 sorcery points.
Well, you also have, on top of that, you have 4 first level spells you can cast, along with 3 second level spells. So you have 7.
I thought that they cast.
No, so
they
what
cost
it is,
sorcery points to spell.
no, so
them.
what it is you have the 4 first level and the 3 second level that you can cast on your own, and then you have your sorcerer points that use that you can burn to go beyond that.
Oh. Okay.
This is me moving beyond.
So
Plus Ultra.
I thought you were doing that because I was reading the sorcerer things, and I thought that's what you were thinking it is, but no, you actually get to cast a lot more spells than you actually are doing.
Alright.
What it is you're restricted by your spells known, which means that you can only know a maximum of 5 spells.
Mm-hmm.
So Narzok is a lot better than we think it is. Why does Lander have a blue ring around her?
Because I'm glowing with Hungy.
Okay, with Hunky. Drew, feed thy spouse.
Spouse.
Spoos.
Spoos. So yes, what does the group want to do now? Now that you have these, are you going to keep the scrolls? A suggestion was to burn them.
I
Let's
wanted to
the
keep them.
scrolls.
Keep the scrolls. Maybe you can find somebody who can read said language.
I'd go for it.
It's like you guys know a sorcerer in the other town, and you are friends with a 3,000-year-old wizard.
Hey, I don't ask people's age. That's rude.
I mean, he told you he was 3,000 years old.
I didn't listen.
Narzok did ask. So now what do you guys do? You guys picked up the scrolls. You have these nice comfy beds, this nice warm fire. A pink paladin. Magenta. More like it, probably.
Should we take
Did
naps?
we figure out what was over here?
You did not?
No.
I mean, do y'all want to take a nap?
We can take a little nap. A little nappy do.
Oh,
Do you guys feel safe to take a nap in this dungeon?
I mean, I feel like we should at least check the other rooms. But also, I did get poisoned in here just a little bit ago from some nasties.
Okay, see anything? I'm gonna get ultimately web slinged. Oh, wow.
I'll look down this one.
It's gonna be the same thing.
Oh, which one should we go down?
Can I see any more?
I figured I just would stand back and just communicate between the two of you. Relay what we see.
Sure you want to go that far?
Sure.
Positive?
Are you kidding me?
I has ventured too far. So, just gonna use this one because it's easier for
I'm sorry,
me.
what?
I'm doing things over here. I'm setting the encounter up.
It's fine, guys. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray, and then I'm gonna roll on the Wild Mage, and then I'm just gonna electric him again. It's fine.
Okay, I believe in you.
Okay. As you guys walk into the room, it once again becomes fully lit via the magical torches lying on the wall. On your left, you see a glowing blue portal with dead bodies rummaging all around.
So, guys, yeet!
And there are hands coming out of the portal that are latching onto the dead bodies and slowly beginning to pull them into the portal. In front of you is a large pile of rubble. And behind it, and this guy, I'm actually going to get him to his right size.
Oh, no.
Is a snake. But I would like everyone to roll me a religion check.
I rolled a 9.
A 9.
I rolled a 16.
Okay.
I rolled a 3.
Okay. So Narzok, you as a player know what this is, and you as a character know what this is. These are ancient guardians of legend, horrible benevolent creatures from an empire long since forgotten and destroyed. This is a bone naga.
Guys, do y'all know what this is?
Nope.
It's a bone naga. It's from a legendary civilizations from a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so he must
Can
be
we
really
kill it?
old.
I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
Can it be killed? I don't know, but it doesn't like your face. Yes, assassin. I know
Well, I
that's
don't
not
like
nice. Bone nagas are not nice. But now that I've informed the party of how awesome they actually are, I don't know why I'm holding this up like this is my microphone. I don't feel so bad because I just gave Narzuk like 7 more spells.
Yeah.
I gotta punch this thing at least twice. It's fine.
And I told Keen about how she can just get like a hit on this dude and just be like, kabam, 68.
Yeah.
And if you're wondering, Keen, it's a solid skeleton. So yes, it is undead.
Nice.
Initiative, everybody. Ooh.
I think I have one more spell slot.
23.
You've only used it. No, you used it twice. So yes, you would
Yeah.
have one more spell slot to use.
Yeah.
I got 18.
Narzuk said 18. Haroon said 20.
I said 23.
Wait, are we rolling initiative?
Oh yeah, this thing's coming for your face.
Oh, okay. I got a 15.
15. Okay. And the monster got that much. So, Haroon, it is your turn.
Okay. Is it difficult to move across this rubble, or can I walk across that freely?
Yes, it will cost you 2 of your movements. It will cost you double the
Okay.
movement. So every square will be 10 feet.
I'm just gonna get here and stand right
Tell
now.
my kids they're little shits.
I'm just gonna stand here and dodge.
And dodge. Okay. That brings us to the monster. Let's see here. What does it say? Haroon, give me a will save.
What would will be? Hold on.
D20 plus your wisdom.
Plus wisdom. Okay. 20.
Okay. You are fine.
What was it trying to do?
It tried to cast a fancy little spell on you.
Okay, I just didn't know if it was frightening, because like if I get frightened, I have advantage against that shit.
It definitely wasn't frightening you.
Okay, just making sure.
Alrighty.
Because it would frighten me anyways.
Okay, and that brings us to, after that is Narzok. Who is typing?
Alright,
Key
did the
doesn't
snake
wanna-
hit anybody or no?
The snake
What?
tried to cast its spell. Its eyes glue and it spoke
okay.
towards Haroon.
10, 15, 30. Alright, I'm gonna hit stand right here. And then, can I technically hit Scorching Ray or can I not? I can. Let's see if I can hit him.
Alrighty.
Great fucking god. Can I? I'm gonna spend one of my inspirations.
I believe this is your last inspiration.
Yeah, a natural 20.
Alrighty, yeah.
Now that's a moment.
That's a moment.
This is why we encourage roleplay, guys. Is it saves your party
Alright.
from certain death
All
at the
right.
hands of a fucking bone naga.
All right. So for the first hit,
Since I want Keen and Jash to see this because I know they haven't seen it before, I'll cover the picture. I'm gonna do the show it on the screen again.
so
This
he
is
takes
what a
20
bone naga
damage.
looks like.
He takes 20 damage on the first hit.
That's what you're staring down. He takes 20 damage on his first hit. Got it.
He takes 22 damage on the second hit,
Okay.
and
Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah.
he takes 24 damage on the third hit, and then you get to roll on the wild mage.
What type of damage is this?
This is
Sexy
fire.
Swear to God, D&D. Swear to God.
What?
Swear to God. I swear to fucking God.
Yes!
I swear to
What'd you roll?
did
Hold on.
like 70 fucking points of damage. Like,
Oh my god.
oh my God. Between
I had a
Thank you, Vietnam.
plan going
Between the
forward,
three
and
of you, I don't know what to do because Haroon can just throw out D8s like a fucking mad god. It's just D8, 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 D8. Keen could just be like, oh, I hit you, now I choose to become a walking bomb, and then you only ever do Scorching Ring against my bosses and only ever get natural 20s. What the fuck am I supposed to throw?
I love that you think I'm pulling out D8s. 'Cause I'm pulling out D4s. I just have a +5 on it.
Jesus Christ! All right,
Hey,
how many?
Haroon.
How many? I am.
I
not
guess we
the-
could beat him.
I mean, how many spells did you? By the way, the spell I was trying to do was command, which would have made Haroon run his speed as far away as possible.
Just,
I could have just made it so Haroon couldn't be in the fight.
I mean, it wouldn't have. I mean, if I wouldn't have rolled a natural 20, then
I rolled a damn 34.
holy shit.
I rolled a 34. Done. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done.
What was the 34?
Maximize
Well,
the
that's
damage of the next
strange.
damaging spell you cast within the next minute.
Oh my
wait,
god.
the hands are still coming out of the thing, right?
God.
Oh my god.
and on my turn, I was going to bless both of them, all three of us. Which means whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw, we get to roll a d4 and then add that to our attack or our saving throw. So that was going to be my turn for all three of us. Which I could do, because I could do up to 3.
So guys, I can cast sleep on the arms of the creature and make him go to sleep because that would be max.
I hate when my arm falls asleep.
There is still a problem, though.
It's gonna be all staticky.
Even though you have defeated the Great Bone Naga, there is still a portal dragging bodies into it.
Can we, like, blow up the portal? What do?
Hold on, guys.
What do?
Also, all the bodies on fire.
I can do Scorching Ray by spending some of my sorcerer points and do max damage.
Go ahead.
Do it.
Oh my god. This is
Landon's
Nars
just like,
dungeon.
But do it. But let me step aside.
So I'm just gonna do what the Naga wanted anyways.
Alright, so that's. Hold on. Okay. So do I double this or no?
Yes, you would double whatever you roll.
Okay. So, well, it's at max, right? So.
It's so sorry. It's just the maximum of whatever you do.
Okay, so he automatically would take 45 damage, fire damage.
All right. So basically, you use your magical scorching things, and you notice. So basically, while you're doing this spell, you're getting ready. You
Wait.
see that it's all
Hold on.
arcanic runes that are surrounding this portal, and you use and you send out your 3 rays to the strategic locations upon it that you most likely believe are going to crack it. So go ahead and roll me an Arcana check to see if you can.
Actually, it's 17 times 3, so 51. And then
That's cute.
Arcana is 21.
All right, yes, you were able to detect and you blast it away. And as you kind of like go up closer and then look at the portal and see what it was, you realize that it was pulling these bodies in to summon undead. So you just prevented this portal from summoning zombies from beyond the grave.
Good.
Very good. So you have defeated.
That was a
I'm
great
sorry, Casca.
operation.
I'm just shocked that it happened now. Like, the story began, Keen just nuked a bitch. You nuked a bitch, and the last session you nuked a bitch. But hey, The question is everybody having a fun time? I am. I think you three are. So, therefore, it's a win. And I'm not even being like a joke about that. That is honestly what we're going for here. It sounds like everyone's having a good time. This is what sorcerers do. They nuke. It's very true, Assassin.
I'm gonna punch a bone snake, and the bone snake just dies.
This is what I get for being a non-toxic DM and informing my players that they're way more badass than they think they are.
It's like, hey, you actually can do a lot more. Like, oh, okay. Yeah. Everything dies.
Go ham.
I just want you guys to have fun. I just want people to have fun and cast cool spells. So now the question becomes. So I'm gonna have to remind myself of what some of these things do. These spells do. But you guys are gifted with 50 gold pieces.
Okay.
From the various bodies. And you guys also have a potion of soup. Oh, sorry. Forgive me. I forgot. Never mind. Scratch off the 50.
Okay.
Oh.
You guys are given 6 sapphires, 2,100 pieces of gold found in the Bone Naga's room.
Jesus.
A potion of superior healing, and something that I don't remember what it does, but it's called Quell's Feather Token. And while you guys are role-playing out what you guys are going to do now, I am going to go ahead and read what that does, because I forgot.
What was the name of that again?
Quell's Feather Token.
Okay. I'm just going to assume I am our donkey still right now.
Yeah, that's what you were before, so...
Said 2,100 fucking gold pieces.
Yeah.
Well, we are doing okay on money now.
2,100 gold pieces, yes, maybe.
Yeah. We now have 2,450, so...
Mm-hmm.
The portal's off now, right? So no worry there.
I push Haroon in. No, I'm kidding.
Does an undead version of me come back? Because if I didn't like living, that might be an okay option. But I kind of like it, so.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now what do you guys do?
Eat chili dog.
Eat chili dog. I guess now that
what's a damn chili dog?
I'm glad we came to this extra place because we stopped a zombie outbreak.
Yes, there's a. Is there another way we didn't go, or did we go all the ways?
There is another way you didn't go, but it just
Where?
has a pack of rats in it.
Where?
Do you want to go to a pack of rats right now?
Well, I'm just trying to figure shit out right now.
Is there a pack of rats? I don't see a pack of rats.
I'm just gonna assume you guys squashed them.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Like it was a small goofy encounter.
I guess we could
And
go
you
back
guys-
towards the spider area, right? Like where the path originally diverted.
So yeah,
Maybe
with
go take a break before we do that, though.
it's like with the rats squashed, and
Mhm.
you guys were able to freely explore the dungeon. You guys have completed this dungeon. You can kind of gather from this that this is a new one dungeon, so it's probably not finished yet, and this is probably a lot smaller than they actually eventually planned it to be, until the murder brigade decided to come in here and do it.
Right.
Jesus.
Well, is that where it's going to end for today, or no? What time do we end? 8 or 8:30?
We usually end at 8:30, but I can see we're losing you from hunger. So, do you want to continue another half an hour, or do you need to go get your, yell at somebody?
Well,
to get
the
some
food isn't ready yet, so
So,
if they want to keep going, I'm fine. But if they're tired, then I understand.
I go with any decision. Though we do still have another spider cave, right? There's another hole to go down.
Yeah.
No, that was the second hole.
Okay. Oh,
Wait,
did it
what?
lead to here?
Yeah, that hole was the one that led outside. You guys discovered the spider hole.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, so I think we're good just to rest, and next session we can go back and report our findings on the actual
Okay.
dungeon. We don't got to tell
And
them
see
about
if
this.
someone
Really.
can read the scrolls.
Oh yes, we do have the scrolls.
So yeah, you guys make your way back to the city. Back to the city of Vollegrad. What do you guys do at Vollegrad? Do you report it immediately? You notice things have become a little bit more like people are looking at you funny. People are eyeing you up suspiciously.
Why?
The guards are paying a little bit more attention to a lot more attention to you than they were before.
Can they smell our gold?
Maybe they can smell your gold.
I don't know what to do first.
I want to hit the inn with the bar and everything. I bet the barkeeper will have some idea why they're looking at us funny. He gets to hear most stories come through the town, I would imagine.
Yeah, we're on good terms with him, aren't we?
Yeah, with Umer, yeah. So you guys get into town in the early morning, mosey up to Umer's, the prancing hippo. And do you guys just go up to the bar and be like, yo, bro, why these bitches checking me out?
That's not how I say it. But if Haroon wants to say that, then
I mean,
sure.
that's not how I would say it either, but I'll just order a drink while... Yeah, we'll just chill out. We have the time.
Okay. So you guys begin to chill, hanging out. When do you want to have your conversation?
I'm going to let Lander take charge here.
Oh, jeez.
I don't feel like an adult in this situation.
We just have to keep Narzak away from that guy, right? Because he set a bad example.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
So...
Yes.
Is that guy there, or who do we talk to set up a meeting with him?
I figured we talked to the bartender first before we go into
okay.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. So we can
Umer
just kind of chill first.
He's just behind the bar, you know, getting things ready for the morning.
All right, cool. Well, greetings. How you doing, old friend?
Oh, Lander, it's been a little while. You've been gone a couple weeks. You disappear a lot.
Yeah, we've been doing some work for... I'll watch that later.
Been doing some work for Watch That Later. That's an interesting name.
Well, Drew's just like holding up a pot. Alright, so I can take a break for 5 minutes and wash it. Okay. I need to wash a pot, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Or Haroon can talk. It's up to him.
Either way.
That's up to you now, buddy. Ball's in your court, Haroon. Unless you want Narzak to have this conversation.
Hey, Narzak. I was just chilling right now. I'm kind of sleepy. Kind of sleepy.
And we can do right. Well, we'll go ahead and just we'll end the session here for now. This is actually a good spot to end. Right before we'll go have Keen have the conversation when she gets back. We have been going longer than our normal amount of time. So yeah. Great first session back, everybody. I thought we had some fun laughs and everything, and
Oh my God. There was a lot of murder. There was a lot of good groups.
There was a lot of murder. So much fucking murder.
Did that level us up?
No.
Did that level you guys up? I don't know.
Probably not.
Probably not. It was just one dungeon.
I
Yeah,
figured
bone
the bone
nuggets are supposed to be like super fucking scary. They're supposed to be like really, really harsh, horrendous monsters of death.
Mm-hmm.
They're not. And also, does you guys know, on your travel back, you find out that this token is a boat token. That whenever you put it into a river that's at least a body of water that's at least 60 feet wide, it turns into a magical boat until you decide to unsummon it. That is 5 feet wide by 10 feet long.
Oh, that's kind of cool. How many uses is it?
Infinite.
Infinite? Okay. Mm-hmm. It's time to become pirates.
with the smallest boat in the world.
Listen, I can bend water. It's fine. I'll make a boat around us with ice.
Sure.
You ever seen like the fourth Ice Age movie where they just sail on icebergs?
There's a fourth
Right.
Ice Age movie?
I think it's
I
the
was about to
fourth.
say I haven't seen it.
I've
Yeah,
only
it's-
seen the first one.
That's
I've seen-
Continental Drift. They literally sail on icebergs.
I've seen the first two. I didn't realize there was a fourth. Because the second one was really bad.
I'm just gonna put this in Tales from Urva.
Alright, I'm
This
gonna
would-
go
this
ahead
would
and
be
end
us.
this stream. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out and doing the hangouty thingies.
God, excuse me.
See you guys all next time.
That was great.
Peace.